Hello. Hi everyone. Hey, hi. Ignore the fact that ignore the fact that in Twitch chat I haven't added the S on there. Whoops. Hi everyone. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi Mita. Hi Rika. Hi Doctor. Hi Zero. Hi Joseph. Hi Taxi. Hi Avocado. Hi Grim. Hi Lynx. Hi Nimby. Hi Dingin Petals. Hi Theory. Hi Unreal. Hi Randall. Hello. And then over here, hello Ray. Hi Greenspeed Demon. Hi Mary. Hi Icebox. Yeah, hello. Welcome in. And also Doctor, thank you for the 2-month subscription. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Hi Mia. Okay. There's a horsey. There is a horsey. Hello, England. Hello. Okay, so this is, as the title says, a completely normal ZATSU. Okay? There is nothing weird or bad or wrong about it. Okay? This is normal. Also, hi Shen. Hi Drake. Welcome in. This is completely normal ZATSU. Okay? Completely normal. Don't worry. It is mostly because I couldn't think of a name. But I can promise you guys it is completely normal. I'm going to make it a freaky ZATSU. You're not going to make it out of this ZATSU if you make it into a freaky ZATSU. You're going to get banned. Normal and VGen standards or normal standards? Normal and VGen standards. Sorry. Okay. Now, there are some things that I want to talk about. But they're not bad things. Just exciting things, I guess. I'm setting up a collab, which is crazy. If you guys know me, I am terrible at reaching out, so I'm hoping that this is a good first step into actually reaching out to people more, because I'm trying to set up a collab myself. It's not me over there. No, not me over. If it was me over, if it was Fenimove, it would have the this wouldn't be a ZATSU, you know. If things were Fenimove, I would have that classic soft smile thumbnail kind of thing going. It's okay. However, I do want to say I may have, rather than streaming 6 times a week, I might be streaming more 4 or 5 times a week. But with the addition of morning streams sometimes. So I guess if you're looking for quote unquote bad news, that would be hit. I'm trying to make an effort to balance out my life a bit better. Now this change, I'm not sure when it'll kick in. It might not be until September. I'm not sure. So I'm either going to have to cut back on my streams either this month or September. So whenever that is, I'm not sure. Do we need to do this? All good. Okay, I'm glad you think so. Have you prayed to the YouTube algorithm today? No, but I think I might have to. Setting it up yourself. Let's go. Reaching out is a big step for you. I know. People don't see it as a big step. For me though, that is massive. I don't think people realize how big of a deal that is for me. I know it seems kind of childish to be oh, this is really big news for me, but it is. It really is. Is ZATSU Japanese for yapping? Yeah, I think it's Japanese for talking and chatting, right? I believe at least. Meat pie, sausage roll, come on England, score some goals. Exactly. Hi Goldman, hi. Twitch is lagging on me. Bye Twitch, you're stinky anyway. Whoa. Okay, wait, there's actually one thing I need to check on Twitch. If Twitch is lagging, there is one thing that I think I might change. No, it wasn't on Twitch that I need to change. It was something on on YouTube that I needed to check actually. Reaching out so scary. Oh my gosh, Pixelaria, welcome in. Hello, hi. Lovely to have you in here. But yeah, no, absolutely terrifying. I hate it. But yeah, short for ZATSU, no idea what that means though. I'm pretty sure ZATSU means chatting or like talk, like a conversation, something like that, right? One should always celebrate the victories, no matter how small or big. Small or big. Yeah, I agree. And for me, this is a pretty big thing for me. Okay, it's a pretty big thing for me. Oh, I just realized the reason. Okay, the reason Twitch is showing my stream as unstable is because my bitrate is too good. My bitrate is too good. Goodness me. Hi, I'm just doing some work. If you don't mind, I'm proud of you. No, of course, don't worry, don't worry. I don't have to chat or anything, don't have to stick around. It's just nice having you in here. I know other British VTubers she calls ZATSUs is rabbits. Rabbits? I mean, whatever works. Hello, hi, and so cool. Have you seen the new meme on Fenimeme? I haven't, no. Should we tell Twitch skill issue? Yeah, sorry. They can't handle my average of they can't handle my average of the 13k kilobits per second bitrate. Ooh. Ooh. No, but no, so there are a few things I want to talk about at the start of the stream. So that is one of them. One of the big things is that I may be cutting back on my evening streams. For just personal life reasons, so I can get more done during the day almost. Because right now, like I do have like bits of work that I need to get done, and even though I can do them, I end up doing them really late, and that is messing my sleep schedule up a bit. So I hope you guys don't mind that. However, I'm not sure when that's gonna kick in, if soon. It will kick in soon at some point, but I'm just not sure when. But on the bright side of that, I should be trying to have my morning streams somewhat back. I'm going to start at 2 or possibly 3 morning streams a week. I don't expect it to go higher than 4 morning streams a week. I will tell you guys that. The only time I can ever see it going above that is if I can't stream in the evening and I can only stream in the morning. But that is a very, very specific situation. Also, another thing which is kind of, I guess, sad. So if you're looking for bad news, if you're looking for a bad news Barry, then I'm gonna be the bad news Beatrice. Is that I am very likely going to have to take a week's hiatus at the start of June. It's going to be about a minimum of a week. It may be looking more like 10 days. This is so that I can go and spend time with my grandparents, specifically my granddad. So I don't get to see my grandparents that often. And when I do, it's usually just my grandma because my granddad isn't able to be home a lot of the time. So, yeah, I am planning to go on a trip with my grandparents. Well, trip to see my grandparents. But that means I will not have access to streaming at all. And however, another thing on top of that is it might mean I don't have access to internet at all. Which means, like, a lot of my internet access will just be gone for at least a long while. Have fun with your grandparents. Thank you. I will. Oh, that's fine. I hope you have a good time with them. Thank you. I appreciate it, and I'll make sure to take lots of photos as well. Okay. Speaking of my grandparents, though, I did see my grandma recently, and she was asking about you guys. My grandparents are very enamored with what I do. They think it's pretty cool. So my grandparents know of your existence. I wish I could do that. I need an internet detox. Yeah, for me, like, it's not... I don't think I could detox from the internet from choice. But it's going to be a case of, like, I just won't have internet. Oh, they know? Yes, my mum told them. I told my parents and my sister. No, I thought in confidence, but no, they tell pretty much everyone they meet. And I have to be like, hey guys, maybe we don't do that. Maybe we don't do that. Sending some visual appreciation for that because I'll be busy coming myself down from today. I can't wait to do that. And don't, Theory, if you're doing okay, if you need someone to talk to, you know you can always come to me. I hope everything is okay there, okay? But, morning, how are you, Dum Dum? It's so rude. But I'm doing pretty good, thank you, Kiryu. I hope you're doing pretty good too. But yeah, no, I really love spending time with my grandparents. When I do get to, at least. So yeah. Mia, oh, you're still better today? I am. It's nice being able to like figure things out how it's like, going forwards, what I'm gonna do and all that. So yeah. If you could get portable Wi-Fi, I think get internet on the go with the right SIM card. I could. However, I'm not gonna talk about what I'm like. Okay. I have vague plans of what I want to do with my grandparents. But I can't go too in-depth with it because it's quite specific. So, if I do talk, all you need to know is that I won't have Wi-Fi, and there is no feasible way that I will have Wi-Fi. Like there is not a feasible way. Like I've looked into it. Don't worry. If I do what I'm thinking about, then just know that I've looked into every possible outcome, and it's just not a thing. Make your grandparents sign an NDA? No, I don't think they completely understand. Hey Tetherer, hi. Not even McDonald's Wi-Fi. Not even McDonald's Wi-Fi. Well, not even McDonald's Wi-Fi. That's how dire it is. I get that though. I think I checked when one of my younger sisters, 7, mentioned VGen. Yeah, no, it's so weird. Like having my grandparents, like having my grandma be like, "Sir, how's the internet stuff going?" And I'm like, "The internet stuff." The way my grandparents describe it though makes it sound like I'm doing something real dodgy, because it's like, "Oh yes, she entertains people on the internet." I'm like, Grandma, no! Man, I can't believe Mia is going to space. Ah, you got me. You got me there. Believe it or not, chat, life without internet is completely possible. Yeah, but if I didn't have internet, I wouldn't be able to talk to you guys. That's the thing. So, yeah. Also, yes, no, spend time with your grandparents. Mine aren't around anymore. I'm so sorry for your loss, Taksu. No. It's something I'm very wary of, you know? Like, I know how fragile life is. So it's something that I've been trying to make like an active effort to reach out more, you know? Yeah, not like that. No, I have to talk to my grandparents and be like, hey, can you like, don't mention it to people anyways, but especially don't mention it like that. Wouldn't it be too hard to compare it to a ham radio show? Yeah, no, exactly. Just this is my own personal radio show. Yeah, it's just the way they try to go too in depth and ends up shooting themselves in the metaphorical foot. She is online mostly every day for her largely male fan base and needs a camera or something like that. Yeah, no, oh my gosh, it was like when I was trying to explain to my parents, like, the only reason I tell my parents what I do is because I was like getting certain packages. I was like, oh, don't worry, like, because obviously we're not in the best financial position. So whenever I had packages come through, they're like, oh, did you, like, you're spending money? Like, I thought you were helping, like, pay bills. And I was like, oh, no, don't worry. Someone on the internet bought this for me. And I was like, oh, and also, I'm gonna have to have you guys not make any noise in the background from this time to this time. Yeah, no, I had to explain it to them, unfortunately. But no, so it's, overall, I think the future is looking good. But right now, it may seem dire, you know? Like, there are some things that I'm going to have to, change about the way I do things, if that makes sense. Like, there are certain things I'm gonna have to cut back on, like streaming maybe less often, and I might have to take a flat out break, which I really don't want to do. But As long as you guys promise not to forget about me, then I'm okay with that. Hello, Mia. Hi, you okay? Hi, Straight Edge. Hi. Sorry. Oh, I fear change. Me too. That's why I'm saying this is like sad news to me, because like I really hate change. I really hate change, and the biggest thing that I'm scared of is being forgotten. Like, that is probably my biggest fear. I fear being forgotten so much. So, yeah, you guys better not. You got this, Mia. Thank you. I'm sure I'll have a fun time. But yeah. Viewer mail? Oh, wait, yes. Oh, yeah, I'll dox myself. You guys can send me letters. We can be pen pals. Oh my gosh, Angel, welcome in. Hello. Lovely to have you back here. You're trying to break this to us like our dog died. I'm sorry. No, our dog, our metaphorical dog that we have together is immortal. Look, she's right here. It's our dog seal daughter. No, she's our, I don't know, she's my child. She's immortal. Konnichiwa. Hello, Asolfo. You won't be forgotten me yet? I'm glad. Middle child syndrome? Yeah. I'm the eldest child, but I get the middle child feeling. Dear Mia, I learned a new word. Bitch. Do your grandparents know about refreshment yet? No, they don't know about refresher, by the way. But no, they don't know about her. Maybe I need to acknowledge her, introduce her. Hi, Cedric. Hi. Welcome in. One day later, what's Mia? No! You guys need to have good object permanence, okay? Good object permanence. Mia is friend shape? I don't feel like I'm friend shape. I feel like I'm very, I don't know. Maybe I'm friend shape. I hope I am. Just be a VTuber and post random Google Docs. Stay relevant. It's not hard. That's what I'm saying, that I might not have access to the internet, but if I do, I'll make sure to tweet out constantly. You will be sick of me by the end of it. By the time I come back, you know, you might not want to come back. You might be sick of me by the end of it because I've been tweeting so much. But we'll just have to wait and see. We just have to wait and see. It was a theory. That's so cute. What the hell? Wait, I'm gonna bring this up on stream. I'm sorry. This is adorable. This is friend shaped. Maybe I'll maybe instead I'll just hand my account over to my sister. I'll hand my account over to my sister, and I'll get her to do all my streams for me. But look, how cute is that? Are you kidding me? That's adorable. Hi Mia, hi Avanti, hi. Also, Grim, thank you so much for the $2. I really appreciate it. Have you taken a look into VGen? I have. I'm still unaware as whether if I'm gonna stream it as a I still don't know whether I'm gonna stream it as, if I'm gonna stream it or if I'm gonna play it by myself. It's definitely a game that I want to check out for sure. It looks really interesting. But maybe I'll do it as a one-off stream. But I have. Thank you so much for the recommendation, Grim. Also, life's been kind of shit for this last 2 weeks. I haven't forgotten you. Just life's been rough, and I'm also streaming at a point in my job I'm most busy. Oh no, it's okay, dude. Don't worry. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying for context, I was saying I might need to take a week's break, or a 10 days break to be exact. So please don't worry. Don't worry about that at all. Okay, you're all good. But no, if you have to go because work's busy, or like if you can't watch me anymore because work's busy or our schedules just don't align or something like that, that's okay. Okay, I don't want you to apologize for me. Your life and well-being and happiness should come first, okay? Hi, SDG. Hi. You're a friend to me. That's good. Bomb-shaped? No, friend-shaped. Hi, Sheng. Hi. I think you should stream it. Oh, well, I'll keep it in mind. I know I get lots of super chats for it because I know we sent them on impulse. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I'll keep it in mind. Same goes to you, Mia. Oh, yeah, of course, and that's why I'm letting you guys know that things may be changing a bit in my life, but only temporarily. Like I said, only while I'm with my grandparents. Bomb-shaped, more like bombshell. Am I right, lads? Or am I right, lads? Hell yeah. High five. 10 days? She's pregnant for us. But no! I'm spending time with my grandparents. Honestly, wait. I just thought, maybe I could, So, the whole thing about me being with my grandparents is I won't have internet. At least for the majority of the time. But I will have internet for the first day I'm there. I just won't be able to stream. Like, the internet isn't strong enough for me to stream, but I'll have strong enough internet to access Twitter at least. Maybe I just do a Twitter space with my grandparents. I'd be scared of them doxing me, though. I'd be so scared of them doxing me. Sorry, give me a moment. There we go. No, I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. This roommate is gonna die one day. I am not pregnant. I don't know if that's I hate to break it to you, or I'm happy to break it to you. I don't know what you guys feel about it, but I'm not pregnant. I'm just spending time with my grandparents. Disregard this stream. I feel immense guilt over having obligations for not watching stream. No! That's the reason I have I have VODs. Like, YouTube has all my VODs. Okay? Please never feel guilt at all, whatsoever. Also, Guy, thank you for the 422. I really appreciate it, Guy. What the hell? I think it's very funny because I haven't changed like the default stream elements tipping thing. So sometimes I just be like, oh, 420. Nice. But no, Guy, I appreciate it. I heard you're gonna live in the wilderness soon. Any survival tips? Okay, I'm not gonna live in the wilderness. However, I have a lot of like survival wilderness experience. I used to camp a lot. I used to do a lot of camping. And the main thing is make sure that you have a viable source of water. Okay? Make sure you have a viable source of water, because the one thing that people forget about is how much water you drink. As a human being, you drink so much water. You drink you need more water than you think you need. So that is the one thing you should always overpack. Okay? And also, watch out for bears, coyotes. I don't know what people have, because there aren't really many, bad things in the wilds in the UK. Except for other people. Mia, you can't camp. Bee chips are allergic to grass. I'm sorry. I love camping. I haven't been able to camp in years, and I'm pissed about it. But I love camping. I love it so much. And I wish I could do it more. But alas. Well, I'm the British censorship has cut off this message. No! Oh, never censor you guys. Never censor you guys. Oh, what's this? Mia's full legal government name, Mia's full house address, Mia's credit card information. Yeah, no, well, obviously, my name is Mia, so can't dox my name. But when it comes to, like, where I live, I'm scared they would give off like too many discerning details. You know? You guys get me? I don't know though. Speaking of which, hydration routine when? Let me be dehydrated. Let me be dehydrated. Also, how it look? You especially need more water, ma'am. Okay. Okay, guys. I have water here. If you guys are happy to hear that. If this makes you guys happy, I have water right here, okay? I can actually, let me get it right now. Okay, water. See, here, listen. Can you hear me like tap it? Tap, 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 tap. It's a glass of water. Time to chug. Ah! There we go. Hydrated. Chug that shit. I did, Icebox. I did. I need to change my check-in message. Ah! Okay. We're going to be doing some working together, if you don't mind that. We ended up dehydrated, so our parents had to come and rescue us. Oh, holy shit, wait. I remember at campsite when I was younger, one kid would only use our only water containers and made Kool-Aid out of all of it. Holy shit. Goodness me. Also, AJ, thank you for the 6 hero super chat. I really appreciate it. May I just enjoy time with your family? We'll be here after you get back. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll make sure to, yeah, you know what? I'll introduce my grandparents to you. I'll record something with them. I'll record something with my grandparents for you guys. So you guys can see them, meet them at least a little bit. I hope Britain doesn't have mosquitoes. At least it does. Oh, it does. And I'm not allergic to mosquitoes, but I attract mosquitoes real bad. Sorry. It got to such a bad point that oh my gosh. I get bitten by mosquitoes like all the time. When everyone else doesn't get bitten by mosquitoes, I get devoured by those motherfuckers. It's fucked up. It's sick and twisted, and I hate it because I can't go anywhere with because obviously, as you see, in the summer, I'm guessing, well, you can guess, I don't usually wear this jacket in the summer because, you know, it's too damn hot. It's too damn hot. So I usually just, you know, go with my shirt underneath. However, mosquitoes love that, and they bite the fuck out of my arms. So all the time, I have to cover myself in this thing called citronella, which is a mosquito repellent, but it smells so strong. So I only do it on the days where I'm by myself, because I'm not subjecting other people to that. However, if I'm out with my friends or something, I'm gonna have to grin and bear it. Also, hi Logs. Beeakery, I need you all to get on her ass about drinking more water. This woman does not take care of herself and actually needs more. Okay, wait, there's actually one thing I wanted to talk about a bit. With this whole thing, I'm gonna try to look after myself more. I'm trying to make an active choice and decision to look after myself more. So I'm gonna make a list of things I'm gonna start doing. Mia's just too tasty the mosquitoes properly. Yeah, no, I wonder because, okay, in the UK, I've had a lot of blood tests. I've been open about that. I've had a lot of blood tests. That's just something I go through. However, I still don't know my blood type because you have to have, from what I've been told, you have to have a specific test to test your blood type. And I just haven't had it. So, I don't know what my blood type is, but I do know that mosquitoes are attracted to a certain type of blood type, so maybe I have that tasty mosquito blood type, who knows. Forgot you type. Thanks so much for the $5 super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the splendid British peak woman noises. Makes my workday much more tolerable. Hope you have a great time with your grandparents. Thank you. I will. Drink freaking water. I am. Mosquitoes are addicted to Mia like we all are. Yeah, but you guys don't suck the blood out of me. I actually kind of know mine. I'm O negative, if I remember correctly. Is that, I think that's the mosquito one. I think that might be the mosquito one. Wait, give me a second. I'm gonna look it up. Let me get it on my phone. Mosquito favorite blood type. Because I think it's like some freak shit how they really like it. Yeah, mosquitoes are generally more attracted to individuals with type O blood. I don't know if that includes O negative, but they are. Studies show that mosquitoes are more likely to land and feed on people with type O blood, making them more susceptible to mosquito bites. So I think I'm probably type O. I think I'm probably type O because I get bitten the fuck out of. And it's so annoying. Sick and twisted. Actually, like the smell of insect repellent. It smells good. Really? I don't mind it, but I think that's more that I'm used to it, you know? Like I'm just used to it at this point. Dear Mia from Transylvania. To be fair, if I turn into a vampire, they can't suck my blood because I won't have any, right? We get drunk on Mia Chuckles and smile. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm gonna actually get this up real quick. Boink. Whoop. There we go. It's good enough. Just gonna make it a little bit smaller. Boink. I'm gonna be making a list down here of things I need to do to look after myself. Also, type O is like the Swiss Army knife of blood. It's the most useful type. True, it's like a universal donor, right? And to be fair, when I think of O negative, I think of the bands, but that's besides the point. What are the two check boxes? Twitch YouTube. Your blood type is B positive because that's what you tell me to do every day. Exactly. No, I hope I'm B positive. I really hope I'm B positive because like that's like the cute one, you know? Like, oh yeah, my like I want my blood type to reassure me, you know? But no, you guys should always be positive. Always, 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 always. Vamp me a new funny Yuri idea. Okay, Randall. Anyways, you guys can see this, right? I actually don't know what I need to do. Okay. This is gonna be my. So I'm trying to make my handwriting neat. This is my war plan. Oh, that P went. I slipped my hand. Whoops. Oh, this is no longer neat at all. War plan. War plan? Oh, long line. Why can I not draw? There we go. Goodness. Garlic cheese is black floating, I think, so we're just choosing ourselves for vampires. But garlic bread's so tasty. I wonder if, even if you have, like, garlic? Like, because vampires don't like garlic. What about garlic bread? Are they allowed it in, like, little bits? It's like how us as humans, like, we're not supposed to eat chili peppers, but we can eat them in, like, small doses. Because the whole reason chili peppers are spicy is to, like, repel people from eating them, right? Hard plan. No, that's a W. W. That's a W. That's a W. For Wario. This is war plan. And it's a war plan. You can tell it's a war plan because, wait, let me draw. Wait. That would be a normal plan. Now it's a war plan. Okay, I'm gonna head out. I hope you have a nice stream and remember, always stay positive. I will. You too, look. Thanks so bye. I appreciate it. Me when I stand 40 jalapeno poppers at a dawn party. No! I think I've had one jalapeno popper before and it was, oh my gosh, it almost killed me. It almost took me out. Your handwriting is unique. That is a terrible thing. Oh my gosh, don't say unique. Wait, oh my gosh. Okay, before I write my war plan, I'm gonna show you guys my handwriting. Okay, this is my A. Okay, A. B. Oh gosh, that's a bad B. Yeah, bad B. B. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. B. Okay, that's good. C. A. B. C. D. E. Oh, that one's rough. E. F. G. Okay. H. I. J. Oh, lowercase, whoops. That was a good J as well, fuck. J. K. L. M. Ooh. So I'm locked in now. M. N. O. Whoa. O. Ah! I can't draw a circle. Oh, close enough. O. P. Ah, well, muscular. P. That's close enough. No, it's not a line. Don't piss me off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Some letters I just drew was spaced out then always. I mean, what was the nya? Isn't it nya? Is that how you pronounce it? It's like a nya, like the whoop. That's close enough. What about, was that one like the thoth, which is like that, which is like the th sound? I don't know. I'm trying my hardest. Okay. Mia writes letters like it's Simon's cat. Huh? What does that mean? What does that mean? I write fast, so I can't have this clean handwriting. Okay, this is me. This is me writing neat. This is what my handwriting looks like. Okay, the reason I'm taking so long is because I'm writing with a mouse and I'm not used to writing with a mouse. One thing that gets people is that I circle. If I'm writing an I or a J, I circle. I circle. I don't dot. And do you know why? Do you know why I circle my I's and my J's? It's it's because I just decided to one day. I remember the exact moment I decided I was just going to start doing it. I was in an exam and I was really fucking scared. I was really scared. I was terrified about my exam. So in order for me to be not so worried, I was like, I need to take my mind off the fact that I'm doing an exam. I need to focus on something else that isn't the exam. So, Rip Mia, you would have loved the umlaut. I do love the umlaut. But I was like, I need to take my mind off of something. So instead of focusing on the exam, I'm going to focus on just, like, I'm going to circle all my I's and J's. And I just started. And I just do now because a lot of the time I write, because when I'm at my workshop and stuff, the pen that we have at the workshop is just a regular biro. It's just a regular ass biro. So usually if I write an I like this, that dot that you do with the biro is so, like, the thing about a biro pen is that it doesn't, even if you dot, like, it's sometimes that it just, the ink doesn't transfer. So what it does is by so while I'm talking, I'm gonna rearrange these so that they're spaced out properly, because that is annoying me too now. Oh gosh. Beautiful. But yeah, the whole thing is that with the biro, it's super difficult to get that dot to show up. So I just kept doing it because oh gosh, let me just do it like this and then ads. Can I? Oh no, I can't. Okay. But no, it's if I do circles and it shows up that it's actually an I and not just like a weird fucked up L or a 1 or something like that. But I know some people don't like it, and I'm not gonna diss the people that don't like it because, you know, it's a free country. You can do whatever you want. But yeah, I don't know. I like doing it, and it also makes it unique because also this is cringe and embarrassing. But I sometimes will draw hearts above my eyes. Like I will like if I'm doing an eye, like where? Oh, it's white. That's why. If I'm doing an eye like this, sometimes I'll do a little heart. I do not draw it with a tail. I don't know why I drew it with the tail. I sometimes draw eyes like this. But that's more obviously a heart. It's just because I have a thick pen on here. Yeah, like that. That's how I draw my eyes sometime. Did you do that in school? I did the, I didn't. I did the circles in school sometimes, where I said, like, right near the end, because it was my final exams. I started doing the circles above the eyes on my finals. On my absolute finals. So, yeah, so technically I didn't, but technically I did. Excellent. Now I can forge your signature on legal documents. You don't know my signature. Actually, you totally do. Like, my signature would be like... There's my signature. No, I'm joking. Joking, obviously. I'm on time for sure. Hi, Fee Fighting. Do you use Oxford comma? Yes! Yes, I do. I use the Oxford comma when I text people regularly. If I message people, no matter what it is, no matter how casual, no matter what, I'm texting people using the Oxford comma. Every day of the week. Every freaking day of the week, I'm using the Oxford comma. I use semicolons in my regular speech because I fuck with them heavy. I love using semicolons, and I love using the Oxford comma, because there are so many sentences that would just be, like, some of the things I say would be completely misconstrued if I didn't. Like, are you kidding me? Like, half the things I say would be completely misconstrued. Anyways, look, now it all lines up. How'd you write your S? We'll get there. It's a webtoon from the UK. Oh, I see. Oxford user friendship ends with J. Shammy, but it was my new Kami. Hell yeah! I made it back. No, I love using the Oxford comma. Love it. So much. Fuck, bro. Who is here? Who are you? Okay, wait, let me see if I can add. Can I add layer? I'm gonna make it red. And we're gonna fill it in. And then, huh? There is nothing there! What are you I don't get it. If you sent a letter to me and your eyes had hearts and stuff, I would probably have a panic attack. I just think the eyes are cute. Eyes are super cute. The hearts and eyes are super cute. Like, I use them in cards sometimes. Like if I write to my friends and my family and stuff like that, I'll do little hearts above the eyes. I always end my cards off with, you know how people say, like, oh, I always start with, whoopsies. I always start my letters like, oh, dear. Somebody. Oh, I also, grammatically speaking, when you write dear somebody and then somebody's name, you should write dear comma, because a comma should come before their name unless you're using it as a descriptor. So, let's say I was writing somebody called... the same writing to Ash. My son writes to Ash, my sister. So, I could write, Dear Ash, like so. However, if I just write it like this, I'm just saying, oh, you're my dear Ash. Like, it's like saying, oh, you're my lovely Ash, you know? However, if you want to use dear as an addressing thing, you technically should have a comma. But nobody does that, and it looks weird, so I don't. It now looks like the Impossible Quiz style. Yo, wait, that's sick. I love the Impossible Quiz. It's like not to sound like a complete musical nerd, but it's like in the musical Hamilton. Where it's the whole thing, which is like, you wrote to my dearest Angelica. Or like, no, wait, dear. Oh, it's different. Okay, when I talk about my dearest Angelica, it's actually the opposite. Because the whole point is it says, you wrote, I noticed a comma in the middle of the phrase. It changed the meaning. Did you intend this? One stroke and you've consumed my wicked days. It read, my dearest Angelica. Wait. See, I can do dots here. I don't mind doing dots here because it shows up. The reason I've continued doing circles is because a lot of the time it just doesn't show up. I know, it's over my dearest Angelica. Which just means, you know, my dearest Angelica. That's a way of addressing someone. My dearest Angelica. But there was a comma after dearest. Which now reads my dearest Angelica. So it's no longer just like, oh, my dearest Angelica. Saying, oh, my dearest Angelica. It's now, Angelica is my dearest. If that makes sense? Can you do, oh my goodness, what the fuck is that, Shen? What is that? I cannot write that. What the hell? It's like a, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Does it go up? Oh, I'm not even trying. I'm calling it quits there. I'm tapping out. Oh, I see it now. I was confused. Yes. So it's like, yeah, it's like, oh, yeah, it's like my dearest Angelica. That's just a nice way to address your friends. You're like, oh, my dearest Angelica. You know, oh, that's an affectionate way. Sure, affectionate, but it's a sweet way to address somebody. However, if you say my dearest Angelica, that is saying, Angelica, you are my dearest. You're not my dearest Angelica. You are my dearest. Like, this is my dearest Angelica. This is Angelica, my dearest. Because a comma usually denotes that it can be either way. To be fair, now I'm thinking, like, whenever you write dear something, like, should you, or dear blah, 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 should you put a comma afterwards? I'm actually going to look that up. I need to make sure that I'm not mistaken. After dear in... Yeah, so technically you should use a comma after writing dear somebody because you always okay. The way I look at grammar is if you're writing a name, you usually should put a comma before writing the name. But in some cases, you shouldn't. But no, I don't know. I think you can just write. You always write, okay, whenever you write dear somebody, like let's use this example. My dearest Angelica. Let's say I'm writing a letter and it starts off with my dearest Angelica. You always put a comma after there. Or you always put a comma there. That was a big ass comma. You always put a comma there. Always, always, always. Whether you're also putting a comma there is up to you, but you always put a comma there. At the end of, after their name, you always put a comma. This is, oh my gosh, English class. Forever immortalized. No! Mum, I mean, Miss Teacher, how do we write a letter to you? I don't know. I'd love to be able to have something that people can, like, I'd love to have, like, a proper, like, P.O. box, like, someday. Oh, I can't. Okay. Give me a second. You are getting banished. You are getting banished. Bomb. To what is known as a different layer. Ah! Wait. Paste. No. Edit. Paste. Can you just not control V? Control. Oh my gosh. Give me a second. Give me a second. I need to make sure I don't dox myself here. Boink. Okay, there we go. No doxing for me today. Boink. Yay! How's your cursive? I don't know how to write in cursive. I was taught in school and I forgot. Oh. Wait, is Razzle going? Oh, good night, Razzle! Good night, good night, good night. I'm very sleepy. I just put your voice in the background to sleep out. Oh, okay, no worries, no worries. You forgot? I always forget. I always forget. Dear me, it is with a heavy heart that I come to write you this. The test results came back and there was no denying that you are affected by a fatal case of being British. Insolemnity. Albadi. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are going to have to help me through this terrible, terrible, terrible thing, though. Anyways, continue with my alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Q. Q. R. S. S. T. Ah. Wobbly T. T. Ah, big T. T. U. V. W. X. Y. Y. Fuck! Y. And Z. There we go. Now I know my ABCs. Next time when you sing with me. Yeah, that is how I do my Y's. Not like that. No, I don't do my Y's like that. Ew, that was gross. Yay! Hi, Daki. Hi, Waterbutter. It's nice to see someone British pursuing higher education and learning the alphabet. It's not coming on the aisle. Okay. Okay. You guys are... That's rude, okay? That's so rude. My goodness. I mean, it's also kind of true. But still, fucking rude. How goes it? Pretty good, thanks for asking. Z or Z? Z. It's Z. Who the fuck decided to call it Z? Me, bitch. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time when you sing with me. You know? Anyways, back to our war plan. You said Z, not Z. It's Z. You guys are sick and twisted. It's Z. It's Z. It's not the. Oh my god, the. I'm gonna do the alphabet like an American. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Next time won't now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? Mia, that's not the alphabet song anymore. They changed it and it should burn. Oh yes, wait guys, you wanna hear the new alphabet song? I know. Okay. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? Who the fuck made that? It's because, okay, the reason they decided to change it, or the reason that some people even change it, is because this part here, the LMNOP, which is the best part of the alphabet, a lot of kids were thinking that this was just a letter, just like LMNOP, because you say it quickly. You say it so quickly that it's like, oh, LMNOP, that's one letter. So I know a lot of people have been, like, a lot of schools have been trying to break it up. So it's all routine. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, you know, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. So that they don't get confused or anything, you know? It's understandable, but also I hate it. That part teaches kids to rap, true. Are kids dumb? Maybe. Maybe a little bit. The Romans made the alphabet? Yeah, and Romans probably said it as Z. They probably didn't, but still, don't fact check me. Oh my gosh, it happened to me when I was small. Wait, really? Oh wait, oh, you thought LMNOP was one letter? I honestly, I think I thought it was two letters. I thought it was LMN and an OP. I thought it was LMN and an OP were two letters. But yeah. Whoever wrote the LMNOP part as a rapper, and I applaud them. They had a vision that not everyone else had. Hello, mega fan. Hi. Welcome in. But no, it's crazy. Skin the motherfucking made that alive, upside down, legs first. You know what? That is understandable. That is understandable. LMN sounds like a cool name. It does. It honestly kind of is. Kind of goes hard. Anyways, war plan. These are things that I'm going to do. And you guys need to hold me to this, okay? So these are my bullet points. I always do hearts as bullet points. That is one thing I always do. So, number 1 is to drink more water. I did not mean to link those letters up, but I guess they're being linked now. Drink more water. And I'll put a little checkbox at the end here as to whether I think I've done it when I come back to this. Trying to skip the challenge difficulty Fenimore. I'm sorry. I'll get around to it. Vodka? No, not drinking more vodka. To be fair though, when I'm with my grandma, that might happen. My grandma loves vodka. My grandma loves vodka and my granddad loves rum, so you can see where I get it from. Hi, Lucius. Hi. But no, drink more water specifically. Dr. Zeus, the greatest rapper of all time. Dr. Zeus, the only thing I really know about Dr. Zeus is that he cheated on his wife while she had cancer. And And then went, like, immediately, like, married his mistress after she died. At least I think that was Dr. Seuss, right? Can you do 0 to 9 too? I can. I can indeed. Can indeedly. 0. I don't. Okay, my dad does that. Like, he does the line through. And I will do the line through if I'm working with something that has a mix between letters and numbers. But if it doesn't have a mix between letters and numbers, I will just do that. 1. Same with 1. I won't give it a tail like this unless it's a mix between letters and numbers. But also, doing the tail just feels right on this one, so I'm going to do it there. 2. 3. I don't do my 3s with a flat top like I know some people do like that. No. Yucky, gross. 4. 5. And I do my 5s in one stroke instead of like that. No. I give it all in one stroke. 6. I start my 6s from the outside, not the inside. If I can even do it correctly. 6. 7. Once again, if it's a mix between like a lot of numbers, I'll sometimes do a line through the 7 to make sure it isn't misconstrued as a 1. But not usually. 8. I do a curvy 8. I don't do 2 circles on top of each other. I do one big curve. And then 9, I start from the inwards like I do with the 6. And I don't do 9 straight down like I know some people do like that. There you go. You start 7 from the bottom? Yep. How about the foot that has a connected top? I can do that. I don't mind doing that. I just don't, personally. Yeah, I start my 7s from the bottom. I think at least. Wait. Yeah, I start my 7s from the bottom. We do like her curves. The curves are nice. Dr. Zeus, that's the guy from Epic Rap Battles, right? Yeah. Epic Rap Battles Festival! Hello, hi Adrian, hi. What we doing today, boss? We got a war plan. We got a war plan going. Nice, now I got everything for a Mia font. No! I need to give you interchangeables. You can't have all the same ones, otherwise they're gonna look too similar. And right, okay, you can't even see. Okay, to be fair, you can see if you zoom in real close, you can see that the J is circled. You can't see that the I is circled. That's okay. It's close enough. It's close enough. Also, how the frick do I move this? Like, I all I know how to move it is to zoom out and then zoom back in a place I want it to be zoomed in on. But it's so confusing. So confusing. Also, is this still actually? It's not in frame now. Of course it isn't. Okay, of course it's not in frame. That's awesome. That's awesome. Make this more in frame. There we go. Okay. There we go. I forgot to make the war plan. Okay, okay. I'm trying. I'm trying my best, guys. You have to be patient. Drink my water. Boom. Number 2. Oh, that was a terrible heart, but that's okay. It can be fixed. See? See? That's a nice heart now. Number 2. I want to be able to exercise more. Because I've talked a lot. I love working out. I used to go to the... when I lived at one of my old places, I lived right next to a gym. Wait, X... is it just X? Wait, X... like that. Anyways, I want to exercise more because since I moved away from the gym, I just kind of stopped exercising. But I used to go to the gym like every day for at least 2 hours. So, I want to get back into exercising more because right now, I go on walks. That's fun. But I don't go on walks as often as I want to. I want to be like a... wait, let me draw myself. Let me draw a self-portrait. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I need to lean forward. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. There's me with my little bun. There I am. 3am. I think words is a feature of something, right? Oh, it's a custom font? Maybe. Maybe. There we go. There's my big ass bun on my head. There's me running. But no, I just really want to get outside more. Because I've realized I've stopped a lot more since I moved. Because like I don't have the gym to go to and I've just like kind of fallen back. So I want to be able to actually get back into a routine of exercising and lift well. I don't have like the weights that I would usually use at the gym, obviously, but I do have some weights. So yeah, me running from problems, I would never. Why'd the stick figure look like that one confused girl meme? I have no idea what you're talking about. Number 3. This is one for me. More. ZATSUs. I love talking with you guys. Okay, I really love talking with you guys, and I just wish I did it more often. I noticed I've been getting into a habit of playing a lot of games and then not having as many chatting streams. But I want to have the chatting streams because chatting streams are what I like doing. Yeah. Exercising, who do you think you are? That's not loud. I'm sorry. I want to though, just a little bit. But it's just not for motivated to the gym bros and not checking out SMH. No, I went to be fair, when I went to the gym, it was very quiet and nobody checked me out. And I know that for a fact because I was the type of motherfucker to wear like baggy ass clothes when I went. No one ever talked to me at the gym. Literally the only time people talked to me was like, oh, are you using this? I'd be like, oh, nah, I just finished up. I wouldn't talk to anyone. Nobody would talk to me. I would be in my zone. Nobody would even look at me. Like I was just like a kind of ghost. I think it helped because I went at like the fuck ass hours of the day, like when nobody was there. So it was pretty nice. Who do you think you are? It's not allowed. I'm trying, Claudia. Also, hi, Claudia. But no, I'm trying. Okay, I wanna be able to. But yeah, more ZATSUs because I wanna do that. And another thing for me is to reach that is not an E. Reach out more, which is kind of half done. This one is kind of half done because I have been reaching out more. However, I want to reach out even more. Of course, me is so DGen's good to gym at like 3 AM. Fun fact, yeah, my gym that I went to used to be 24 hours. And I would go at about 1 in the morning because it would help me sleep. So I'd go there for 2 hours. I'd walk back to me half an hour. I get home at around 3:30 and I would crash. It was great. Well, I'd shower and then I'd crash. So I'd go to sleep at like 4 AM, which is still, you know, go to sleep at 4 AM, wake up at 7 AM. It was perfectly fine. I don't know what you guys are talking about. But the days where I went earlier, when I say, well, quote unquote earlier, so 10 PM, there were a few people there. However, if I went at 1 AM, I think I only ever saw a maximum of 3 other people there. Nobody else went at those hours. One time I remember I went and it was only me and the cleaner. And honestly, it really helped. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it because the big thing that held me back at the gym is like people being there. I hate the, like, even though people didn't look at me, I hated the thought of people like perceiving me because yeah, obviously people like aren't going to look at me. Like they're going to focus on their workout, of course. Like people don't go to the gym to look at people. And if you do, you're a bit of a wrong'un. But I hated the thought of like going to the gym and people just perceiving me. Like not even watching me, just knowing that I'm there. I hated that thought. So like my dream gym would be like one where it's just set up by myself, like in my house, in the non-existent space that I have. Like if I had like some kind of TARDIS gym, you know? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's a beautiful self-portrait, Mia. Thank you. It looks just like me. Like, I can't really make an angry face, but Hi, Bob. Hi. May I send you a Canva link? Oh, okay. I'm scared. I'll check it out in just a moment, okay? And that's my wall plan, so I'm so close when I'm talking on Discord. Exactly. We need to reach out more. That's why I do calisthenics at home. Yeah, no, I'd love to, but the thing is I don't really have like weights or any type of machines or anything like that. And I know like calisthenics is not to do with machines, that's like the whole point. But yeah, I don't know. I just want to motivate myself, and then when I've done it, I'll put a little green tick on there. I used to gym a bit. I don't anymore though. Yeah, I'm in the exact same place. Exact same place. Ironic now that you're being perceived by so many people, though it's online. True, but like the thing about working out for me is that also what the fuck? I just realized wait, I need to show you guys this. Wait, I need to show you guys this at the bottom. What the fuck? Why? Why has it got a stroke counter? And what is a stroke milestone? What is that? What is a stroke counter? Is that magma? It is. Why is it counting my strokes, you freak? Anyways, keep shaking me in. No! The what? I know. Just use MS Paint like a normal person. I'm not a normal person though. I'm dumb. I'm a bit on the bulky side, so body workouts do a big difference to me. Ah, I see. If anyone else wants to sub to you, pull up the Canva link. Okay, I'll check it out. But yeah, this is my war plan. I want to have a 5-step plan because I don't like. Okay, I love the number 5. I really love the number 5. So we are going to. Actually, I'm gonna add a layer. I'm gonna add like a green dash here and hide it so I know that's the color I want to use for dashes. Okay, I need to add one more. One more point. Oh, this is... Oh, wait, that's such a cute heart. See? It starts out as the worst heart I've drawn and ends up as the best heart I've drawn. For my last plan... Are those... This black looks darker than this for some reason. Maybe I'm schizophrenic. What I come back to, I was doodling Wendy. Well, welcome back, Shen. You know, just my war plan. 95 kilograms and 175 centimeters. Ah, gotcha. Just like my favorite ASMRs. Okay, Cedric. Okay. My goodness. I'm definitely big for my age. Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. But then again, if it's more because you have like a fat build-up rather than muscle build-up, and that's something you want to change, then go for it. I believe in you. You guys can achieve your goals. Okay, my war plan... Drink more water, exercise more substance, reach out more. Stable. Sleep. Schedule. Boom. 5-step plan. Bow. That's going to be a tough one. Yeah, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. Where's to sleep more? Yes, me too. You read my mind. You read my mind. So do I need to yell at you every other stream? Well, hopefully you don't have to anyways, but yeah. At least this way I'll have an actual reason. You have a war plan? What the fuck? Yeah, it's my war plan. Let me see your war face. Can I? Now it's a war plan. Look how fucking evil I look. Wait, can I? Then draw. Boop. Boop. That's terrifying. No, I want to be better. I want to make myself better, you know? I do have a lot of muscle, but I also have a lot of fat. I don't think any 14-year-old should be nearing 100 kilograms. It's also, yeah, it's very much to do with height, but yeah, no, definitely look after yourself and make sure you're staying healthy. I go into war, yeah, with myself. But yeah, it's my war plan. Hope you guys enjoyed. Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled ZATSU. And not me talking about this. Let me actually check out the Canva thingy, my bob. Is your country deporting you? No, I said I'm going to war with myself, silly. With myself, not other people, not other countries, myself. It's Mia alone. What's a ZATSU? It's just chatting. Just chatting. You can do it. I believe in you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I believe in myself too. Even though sometimes it's difficult to, I still do believe in myself. Oh my, wait. What is this theory? Wait, okay, I'm bringing it back up. I'm bringing it back up. I'm bringing it back up. Actually, I'm gonna bring it up in just a second. Give me just a moment, okay? I need to do something real quick, okay? I'm gonna send you guys to the screen for just a moment. No, stop believing in yourself? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop believing in myself. This is because of you, Abanti. You're meant to believe in us, we believe in you. Okay. I can do both. I can do both. But give me just a moment, okay? I'll be back in just a moment, okay? Don't you worry. Yeah, be right back. I keep forgetting to change it. Ignore the fact that it's light outside. Ignore that. Anyways. we go. Hi, 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 hi. Sorry about that. So just having sorry. If I go like that sometimes, it's because like I live a busy life sometimes, and sometimes I need to go do stuff with my family. So I hope you guys don't mind. Ah! Why should we sub to you? Theory holds me at gunpoint. Well, apparently, I have a PowerPoint for that. Apparently, there is a presentation for that. Apparently. Welcome back, Mia. Thank you. Random too. No, I could not that fast. No, just family stuff. Don't worry. Welcome back. Thank you. Wait, oh yeah, oh, wait, we got you like fish in here with what, all of which you makes collect today. What do you even need that with? But we got like 3 sick pods already. What the hell? Okay, everyone in YouTube, okay, people in YouTube chat are being held at gunpoint. People on Twitch chat are being held like, you're like experiencing the Stone Age. I hope you guys are okay. Question mark? But, yeah. Please don't overthrow the, yourselves. Problem? Oh, no, not at all. I'm just making sure you're okay. Just making sure you're okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna be looking at why you should subscribe to Mia Fenimore. By theory, okay? We decided to form tribes in your absence. Well, which is the strongest tribe? I want to be part of the strongest tribe. I want to be a part of the strongest tribe. Let me join the strongest one. Let me join the best one. I like designing your pause screen so to you. Oh, thank you, Adrian. Well, that's why you should subscribe to me, because I'm pretty damn cool. Pretty sure there's a present full screen button. Oh, there is. Wait, am I dumb? Oh, I think I may be dumb. Ah! Wait, now you can't see it full screen. Okay, Wait. Wait. Okay, you know what? I'll just make it full screen for you guys. I'll just make it full screen for you guys, okay? Give me just a sec. Because I can't have it full screen because then I can't. I don't have 2 screens, that's the issue. Is I only have 1 monitor, so I can't have it full screen. Okay. There we go. This is full screen enough. Wait, I don't want chat to be blocking it too much. There we go. This is good. This is why you should subscribe to Mia Fenimore by theory, okay? Everyone else go. Okay, ask me now? Okay, I see. We have an increase in mammoth bone press shells. Join our trip. We have blackjack. Oh. Blackjack's a pretty good offer. Join our tribe. Sacrificial rituals have gone up 67% ever since we exiled Thorgen. Oh, that's pretty cool. But then they have blackjack. Human sacrifice of blackjack. Why? Okay. Why? You should subscribe to Mia Fenimore, which is me. That's who is Mia? VTuber, British mechanic. Can fix your moods faster than she fixes fictional engines. True. Looks like she could build a rocket ship. Chooses to stream HoloCure instead. Hey, this is rude. Okay, you're right. I could fix a rocket ship. I just choose not to because I don't want to. Okay? Thorgen lies. He has no blackjack. He only got words. Oh, Thor, that's not a good look on you if you're lying to me. Especially if it's about blackjack. Mia sucks. Yeah, Mia sucks going up. Mia sucks going up. I will fix your engines. I will fix your mood. I will build you a rocket ship. If it's in The Sims. I know how to do that. Also, wait, cute. Mia in a nutshell. Live chaos, high energy loves. Exactly. Cozy vibes and mechanical mischief. Or think Bob the Builder, but she also bakes and plays Yakuza. Is that who I am to you? Is that who I am to you? Am I just Bob the Builder? But with boobs. Is that who I am to you? I mean, I'm happy to take it. Also, this is so cute, so pretty. So pretty. This is true though. I do. I have my two streams either go between me being really energetic and really high energy, or me being super like toned down and cozy. So yeah, whichever you like, you should subscribe. Think of this way. If the stock is rock bottom, it's the best moment to invest, but buy your membership, people. Yes! I'm only going to improve with experience, which means the price is only going to go up. Not actually, but metaphorically in the stock market. The price is only going to go up. We're going to soar. We're going to reach the moon. You need to invest while it's cheap. I'm joking. Anyways. Cute! Anyways, let's assume LilyPichu, she dies so you don't have to. True. Yuxa punches pixel people with British charm. True. Variety content that makes your watch history cry with joy. Yeah, no, there are certain things. My god, the British, she like tech stuff. I do. I love tech stuff. Good luck, boss. Got a bug family. Stay. No worries. Go spend time with your family. Door giveaway when? When you guys are nice enough to me. Also, I fucking love this give. It's so good. God damn it. But yes, I do. My main two games right now are LilyPichu and Yakuza. But I also do variety content. Do lots of other games. Lots of little games. I do lots of games that I can 100% because I'm a big 100%er. I also love just chatting, so if you want someone to chat with, then I'm right here. More like Boob the Builder. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Anyways, what is it? What is a mechanic? It's like being passed by Phantom in an imaginary garage team. Chat so wholesome you wonder if you're on the right internet, and random British phrases now in your vocabulary. In it, oi, and proper vibing. Yeah, and you know what? You're going to learn one more today. Scran. Scran, proper scran, is both a noun and a verb. You can either be like, oh, I'm going to make myself some proper scran. Or, there's some proper scran. Like, thank you. It's another word for good food. Proper scran. Like, oh, there's some proper scran, thanks. But you can also say, oh, I'm going to have a proper scran on this, which means I'm going to devour this. I'm going to eat this so fucking hard. You know? Is our bully license still valid for Beeakery members? You guys, okay, you can bully me if you want. Just let it be known. Let it be known that I do not want to be bullied. Bullying is mean and bad. But yes, I will teach you how to be British if you want to do that. Top 5 reasons to sub/follow. Number 1, she's funnier than your local comedian. Damn, you have rough local comedians, it seems. I'm so sorry. Sarah, I'm like, you should be. I mean, haha, welcome in. Voice, 10 out of 10. Accent, British. I'm glad you put my voice before listing my accent, because if you did accent British, voice 10 out of 10, that means you're rating the British accent 10 out of 10 as well. So I will take this. I will take this. I appreciate that. Though we never needed one, it's just, you know, you guys shouldn't be bullying me. Bullying me is mean. Tickle me pink. Yes, and tickle me pink. Very British aesthetic. I have 2 other Brits for that. Good. Has never lost a boss battle emotionally. True. I would never lose a boss battle because I never lose. I never lose. Even when you think I've lost, I just come back swinging. I come back harder just because... Okay, bosses are allowed to have a second phase, so am I. I've never lost. I just have multiple phases. We'll teach you the art of chaos with elegance. Exactly. So true. Chat only ever bullies me as much as she bullies us, and I don't bully you guys. I would never bully you guys. Okay? But yeah. Sorry, my cat is howling outside my room. I'm gonna grab him after I read this. Anyways, I will teach you the art of chaos. The art of chaos is good and nice. And if you don't, a gremlin in your PC cries. Yes. You know, you need to learn how to be chaotic and also chill. Meet 100% every FromSoft game without dying on our first attempt. Exactly. Exactly. Anyways, let me grab Chino. Wait, let me grab my kitty cat. Chino. Let me grab him. Ah. Hi everyone. Wait, let me turn off my noise suppression real quick so you can hear him. Filters, noise suppression off. Okay, Chino, do you want to say hi? He's very happy to be here. Hi, baby. He wanted to come say hi, didn't you? You were being so loud. You were being so noisy outside my room. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I hear him purring. He's a very happy cat. A very happy cat. Aren't you? Yes. Oh, you want to sniff my microphone? You can sniff it. Yeah. Oh, he's such a big baby. It's the Fenimake cat. It is. Heard someone describing a purring as a car engine or a lawnmower. He is a big, big car engine. I like to think of him as a motorcycle. He's a very noisy motorcycle starting up. Do you want me to put you down on the ground? Oh, big leap. There we go. You want up on my bed? Chino. 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 Baby. Oh my gosh. I think he wants to be let outside already. The meow meow. Yes, I love my meow meow. He wants to be let outside already. He literally just came in to see me and now he's sitting at my door to be let out. He's sitting at my door to be let out. He's had enough of me already. He wanted to come in here. He said hi. He said his piece and now he wants to be let out. This, I swear, this cat is... Cats be cats, they really do. But no, I hope you guys enjoyed the impromptu cat ASMR. He doesn't want to sub to your channel? He should. He should. Glob. Oh, the glob. Gleep glorp. Anyways, I just missed Cat. No, I'm sorry. It's okay, you can rewind a couple of seconds. I let people rewind in my streams, at least I think so. Chino. Baby. Okay, I'm gonna let him out the door because he's sulking now. Oh my gosh, you needy baby. He's an old man. He's an old man, by the way. He's like 13 years old. He's old, okay? He's old. He's so needy, but it's cute. Anyways, give me a moment again. Sorry. Anyways, hi. Welcome back. The soul has left her? Yeah. There's a setting where it auto-vods and that means you can go back. Nice, nice. Oh, OG-san cat? He is. He's my old man. And I love him. Hey man, I was wondering if you photos printed. What? He's also my soon-to-be-born niece. I'd assume so. But no, he's an old man. Anyways, continuing with the slides. Hi, Oda. Hi. Anyways, Chino has been taken care of. Moving on. Definitely legit comments. Oh, okay, definitely legit comments. Let's follow the arrows. I didn't believe in love until she shouted my name out on stream. Random Twitch user. Is this true? I need confirmation. This is definitely legit. Who wrote this? After one stream, my depression called in sick. True. She said, hi, my plant started growing faster. Somebody's plant probably... Wait, if somebody's plant wrote this, does it mean somebody's plant owns a plant? In which case, God bless. You're welcome. Even older cats are great. Sometimes they'll get skin and muscle problems when they don't want to be pet, though. Yes. No, my little Chino has arthritis. Or osteoporosis. I actually don't know which one. But, it means sometimes when I pick him up, he's in pain. So he'll let us know by meowing, which meant like when I was picking him up today, he wasn't in pain, which is really good. But I just need to be a bit more gentle with him now. My little old man. I can't confirm they're all real. I've said all of them. I see. Animal, farmer, plant. Yes, all plants are equal, but some plants are more equal than others. Shh, we don't talk about the plants. Okay. Is Mia being freaky a legit reason to follow? Yes. But I'm not freaky. I'll never be freaky. Anyways. So, whoa! Scientific proof. Did you see that graph? Wait, oh. Scientific proof. Okay, we're looking at scientific proof. This is the scientific proof, okay? Along the x-axis, we have our hours, and along the y-axis, we have our happiness. So, at hour 1, your happiness is only at 18. But hour 2, your happiness could be at 26. Yes, it dips a bit to 23, but that's because you think it's going to end, but it doesn't. And when you realize it's not going to end, boom, skyrockets up to 35. And then it goes all the way up to 36. You've almost maxed out your happiness. Wow. Third hour, do you be hitting different? Yeah, no, you get the third hour blues. The third hour blues, because usually my streams are around 3 hours, so if I end my stream at around 3 hour mark, you can get the 3 hour blues. So usually this might be when I stop streaming. That is rough. The happiness goes down a bit when I stop streaming. But then it goes back up because you realize I'm going to be back again, so it's okay. I'm convinced, but what if I already invest in this sub? Well, this is your proof to keep going. 36? I thought my cap was on 30. Well, you're in for a treat. Do y'all play vertical scrolling rhythm games? I haven't. I've played them in the past, but not personally right now. I did it, Twin. I reached my final form. I'm a Mia Fenimore fan. Come watch Mia streams with me, Twin. Yes. Yes. Anyways, in conclusion, goggles, chaos, and British vibes. Ambidextrous positivity that hits you from both sides. Oh, this is so cute. That's such a cute phrase. Oh my gosh. Yes. My ambidextrous positivity that hits you from both sides. Pow, pow. Mechanics equals best internet family. Join the chaos. True. This has been, what's that one gif which is like, this post has been fact checked by American patriots. Oh my gosh, Doctor, thank you for the 5 gift memberships. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And yes, I'm glad it convinced you. Thank you so much, Doctor. Do you get jigsaw puzzles for glazing? Yes. Anyways, thank you. You sick and twisted. This feels sick and twisted. This made me feel so loved, which is sick and twisted. How dare you make me feel loved. Also, Avir, thank you for the 5 gifts and memberships as well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And congrats to everyone that got sniped. That presentation worked so well. It did. My goodness, claps for you. No, claps for Theory. Everyone say thank you, Theory. Thank you, Theory. Chill but freaky. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you, Theory. We need to go. Best presentation you bought me, although I only bought membership. You know what? It's the thought that counts. Hopefully this keeps you convinced. I'm convinced. Hell yeah, Jay. Yes, thank you, Theory. Thank you, Theory, for this one's creation. Yeah, it's so cute. And also, everything you see on this slide was made by Theory. This drawing Theory did. This drawing Theory did. This meme Theory made. You are a very, very valued member of the community, Theory. And you know what? There should be an extra point here. Number 6. You get to be in the same community as Theory. Did someone say Snipes? Holy shit. The Sniper. Welcome in. Huge fan of your work. At least your TF2 work. She's a mechanic, but she can fix us. I can fix up your mood. I've said that before. Like, I want to help fix up your mood. I don't want to fix you guys because you guys don't need fixing. You guys are great just the way you are. So held at gunpoint. Thank you, Theory. Yeah, see? Completely normal and fine. Me yourself with hunger and achieve world peace. Exactly. For the last time, I'm not holding anyone at gunpoint. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. This looks already growing. Holy shit. Wait, can I adjust this maybe? Or like we can add hour 6 and it'll break it. It'll go up, all the way up. But no, Theory, thank you so much. This is so cute. What the hell? Making my day. Too kind. Too kind. 100% convinced. I'm staying until the score of my name gets all the way max. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I actually need to redo my I want to do some more sub badges because right now we have 4 sub badges. Let me actually double check what they're set at. Give me a moment. We're gonna learn how to do this. We're gonna look through this together, okay? Memberships, yes. That is exactly what I wanted with memberships. Yes. Show more. It's so difficult to find. Oh, customized perks. There we go. So the new member, as you can see, is that the kind of bronze cog, which I did. You know, not to pat myself on my own back, but I did make it myself. So if people are gifted and stuff, they will get the regular bronze cog. However, if you have subbed yourself and you decide to continue it, you get upgraded. You get upgraded to what is the cool person one, which is oh gosh, I keep forgetting how big this file size is, and I don't know why this file size is so big. I think I exported it to like be massive, and I don't know why. Okay, we need to ignore my face being covered for just a second. I need to get rid of that size down this massive fucking image for some reason. I don't know why it's like this. Huge, it is huge. Okay. Slightly not so huge. There we go. This is what it looks like. I made it myself. I'm pretty proud of it. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to sleep now. If you need me, I'm always in Discord. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Theory. Bye-bye. Sleep well, sleep well. Thank you so much. And thank you for the presentation. It really made my night. I really appreciate it. I think I got the presentation got you to almost 10 viewers more than the average. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. See, people love it. People love it. But yeah, this is what it looks like. This is the Beeakery thing. This is what you get after 2 months. Now on YouTube, it allows you to do one for 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 12 months, and after that it's a year. So 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 12 months, 24 months, 36 months, 48 months, 60 months, stuff like that. The only one that I don't have for YouTube is the 2 month one, But I don't really know what to do because for me right now, new member, 1 month. After 1 month, you get the silver one. After 2 months, though, you get nothing new. It's only until 6 months that the gold one kicks in. But the thing is, I don't know what I would do. Like, I could move gold up to after 2 months, which would technically be 3 months. But then I wouldn't know what to do afterwards. For the 12th month, though, I do have something for the 12th month. The 12th month is, if I can find it on my PC, this one. It's pink. But yeah, it goes bronze, like so. Then it goes silver, like so. Then it goes gold, like so. And then pink. Maybe half bronze, half silver for 2 months? Oh, maybe. Or diamond. Oh, wait. Oh, diamonds is... Oh, diamond sounds good. Yeah. Diamond. No, wait. Diamond sounds so cute. Platinum. Okay, the issue with platinum is I think platinum would look too similar to the silver. You know, like this is... I guess you could make it more like white. What material is the pink one? Pink. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna move gold up to 3 months. So I don't know if this will actively change people who are in YouTube chat right now. I don't know if it's gonna actively change you. The pink one is made of love? Exactly. 6 months is gonna be like the diamond. Oh, emerald? Could be nice. So bronze, silver, gold, rose gold, diamonds then? I think so. Yeah, rose gold. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's rose gold. Or maybe you diamond and then pink, because like the pink is the only unnatural color there. So maybe the pink should stand out. I don't know. Make it just light blue for diamond. That is exactly what I was going to do. Exactly what I was going to do. Or crystal like Pokemon. Ooh, true. No, Mia, don't touch me with King Midas touch. It's over for you. Or maybe it could be more than one color, so maybe it could be black and yellow could be. Dingo Petals, you're a genius. Oh my god, you're a genius, you're a genius, you're a genius. Also, I want to see if it changes people who have subscribed for more than 2 months, because I think I recently just hit people able to be here for 3 months. So let me actually double check. Let me check this out real quick. Oh, I need to make it smaller. Upload size less than 1 megabyte. Size down. What is it right now? It's more than 1 megabyte. Whoops. Can I add Sed's gear to my bee with an attachable laser beams? Not with the laser beams. Not with the laser beams, but you can attach it to your bee. Yes. Oh, you guys have such good ideas. Such good ideas. Okay, let me get this done. Okay, let me see if this works. Replace with this. Save and publish. There we go. I feel like players in this convo. No, it's okay, Joe. Don't worry. I like your guys' input for anything. I want to see if that updates this at all. I'm not very creative with ideas. Oh, me too. Me neither. Emerald is a good idea. I could add emerald. Oh! Ah! Ah! You guys are... Yeah, you guys are... you guys are messing with my brain. Messing with my brain. Open image. We're gonna open it up right now so I can adjust it. There we go. What you doing? Just doing some adjustments real quick. We're gold now. Yes, you're gold now. Yeah, like and listen. You may hear or read something you think you can help with. Yeah, exactly. I have something to share that I'm really enthusiastic about. This is the right time. Oh, well, make sure to tell me later. Oh, this is really annoying because I don't know if I have the... I can't find the... Okay, this is really annoying. I can't find the exact image that I made. Like, I thought I had the exact file saved a while ago, but apparently I don't. And that's... Oh, it might be my laptop. Frick. Okay, I think my... Okay. I think my actual... My thing for my cogs is saved on my laptop, but I didn't have my laptop because it's freaking broken. Testing if I'm gold, Drats. You'll get there one day. You'll get there one day. Okay, what I need to do is you can't see what I'm doing right now, which is okay. I'm trying to find a nice... Okay, this is okay. No one's gonna have these just yet, so actually, I can just do this. Wait, let me show you guys real quick. Let me bring this up. Badoink, 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 and then badoink. Hey, there we go. Okay. Get rid of this image. Yes, it's me, PBG sandwich. Oh, hi. Welcome in. But yeah, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like a slight grey outline. That is because when I saved it, I didn't save it as the regular default pixel art on here. I have it saved as the regular default pixel art over my laptop. But over here, it isn't the regular default pixel art. It is the PNG. So where it saved the PNG, it has these like slight imperfections around here. So I just need you guys to know that this is what it's going to look like. Don't you worry. But yeah, thank you for gifting me and walking my dog. Oh, hell yeah. Hi, Anthony. No worries. Get that golden Fenner drip. Hell yeah. Hi, Fool. Hi. Oh, Kuma. If I do get promoted to work this promotion, I'm even more excited. Oh, I'm glad. So I think the next step, the next step is 6 months. 6 months could be a nice blue. A beautiful new blue. I was actually thinking about possibly changing the outlines and giving all my things like... Oh, I did not mean to do that. I was thinking of giving all of my, all of these badges like here, more of a black outline. Oh my gosh, this is tiny. Why is it so tiny? But yeah, more of a black outline for all of this. So this would have a black outline. This would be outlined, like this will be outlined in black. Because I'm really worried that when I get a new chat box, because I do want to get a new chat box up, and it will be one that shows, it'll be one that shows the badges on the chat box, which I'm really excited about. Because right now, even only on Twitch, it shows if you're a subscriber. It doesn't say that on YouTube, but I'm going to be having it so that it shows your badge on the chat box. However, I don't know what color it's going to be. So I don't know what it to, I don't want it to fade into nothingness. Well, why not a sapphire gear? So like more, kind of like a deep blue, so more like this color. Or maybe, let me bring up this color actually. Let me see if I can get a nice sapphire going. Ooh, wait. More like a, that's quite nice. Geez, how long has it been since you opened memberships anyways? Feels like the yesterday you did. Start of February. So you would have just hit, if you subscribed on the first day, you would have just hit 3 months. Like a couple of days ago. But no, right now I'm thinking diamonds, this maybe 6 months. Or platinum, okay, I'm trying to see what platinum would be. Platinum would very much work. Platinum very much would work with a background, because right now this is what I think of when I think of platinum. When I think of platinum, this is what I think of. Please correct me if I'm wrong. If there are any platinum lovers in chat, please let me know if I'm wrong. But when I think of platinum, I think of like barely, like almost like this, almost white grey. You know, but I feel like that's too close to maybe the grey. Tess, yo! You're golden. Congrats. Congrats. But no, definitely I want to have diamonds. Because the diamonds is super, super cute. Super, super cute. And then possibly platinum. And then I like your idea of like a, whoever suggested the idea of like a black and yellow, like a bee stripe for the final one. Because I do like my pink. I might keep my pink somewhat. But like maybe having some of these like this. Obviously this isn't final. Like I said, I'm not gonna do any permanent changes on this because I don't actually, this isn't the file. I haven't got the original file, which sucks. But maybe having more like, maybe the spokes are black, or maybe the spokes go black and white, or black and yellow even. Black and yellow, black and yellow. I'm for 3 months behind the Senpai mechanics, then it's okay. You have, means you have time to catch up. Oh my gosh. I'm really bad at cordoning these off, it seems. Is it not? Okay, I didn't manage to cordon a single one of these off properly. That's okay. Just imagine it looks cool and awesome and good, and okay? Like, imagine, okay. Whoa. The fill bucket works. What? What? That's so cool. What? Oh my gosh, Mia, you did it. Mia, you're so smart. What? What? And then, maybe like the rest of this is like yellow, maybe? Oh, I forgot to do that one. Whoopsies. I don't know, though. I'm not very good at, art stuff. So, stuff like this confuses me. Maybe just like have some stripes on this. Like that, maybe? I don't know. That might be too much, though. Black and yellow stripes into the heart, and the pink gear. Yeah. The pink gear is the one I have at the moment, but it's not really something I want to keep. Good fan evening. Hello, Jaguar. Hi. We are ignore this actually. Look at look at the pretty one. Woo, pretty. No, I do like the idea for diamonds. I saw someone say emerald as well. Ooh. I didn't think I'd like it. I'm gonna be honest. I was a bit of a doubter. I kind of fuck with emerald. And when it gets to these ones, I could start adding like sparkles. You know, like I could start adding like little wait, let me see if I can change it to this. We can add like little sparkles here to show it's like shiny, you know? like so. That could be cool to differentiate a bit. Make it chrome. I don't know how to. Means I have to go before I type in the line out of cards from the latest. Take care of yourself and see you next time. Bye, Shen. Thank you for some bye. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest. But I don't know. Man, that board hair guy in Twitch chat is really cool. I fuck with him heavy. Oh, really, boards? Really? That's so crazy. What the hell? And what this cool reminds me of warpstone that I feast upon? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, amethyst! Okay. I have a very, very strong love towards amethyst. Ooh! I love amethyst because it's actually my... that lavender's really pretty. No, amethyst is actually my sister's favorite, like, precious gemstone. It's her favorite color as well. She loves purple, specifically amethyst purple. Or lilac as well, she also enjoys. So yeah. So the evolution line of a beacon, it comes from metallic to gemstone body. Yes. You start off a bit rusty, it's okay. You start off a bit bronze and rusty, but then you slowly make your way up through the precious materials. Damn, I fuck with you too. Boards from YouTube chat, you're pretty cool yourself. I see. What about topaz? Topaz could be nice. Wait, let me... Too bright. Topaz is more... I don't know how to make it come across nice, you know? Oh my, you need to do a karaoke of Shiny from Moana. I actually don't really know this song. I only know the shiny bits, you know? Never seen Moana, but it's a favourite song. I know exactly. I just know that one part. Purple is fire and so is amethyst. Your sister knows what's up. She does. She does. She's very wise. What about piss yellow? Is the gold not piss colours enough for you? What about... Would you prefer I change the gold to this? Is this what you want, huh? Is this what you want, huh? Is this what you want? We need artwork of Beeakery's evolution line finish. Wait, evolution line Pokemon style once the badge finish. Yo, wait, that'd be actually so cool. Yeah, the evolution line of Beeakery. Wait, that's awesome. That'd be genuinely so cool. That's perfect. You're welcome. Might as well ask for brown. The bronze brown is close enough, you know. Anyways, give me a moment. Gonna get rid of that. I want to show you guys an actual close up of what the things over on Twitch look like as well. Let me get these up for you because it's really difficult to actually see on Twitch because it's so tiny. Let me shift. Okay, screen back on. Boink. Ah, close enough. This is what it looks like. If you're using Twitch and you see your spare parts, this is what your spare parts look like. Why is it so bright? Is your piss not radioactive yellow? Dang. But yeah, this is what the spare parts look like over on Twitch. It's not perfect. And I'm realizing mistakes as I'm looking at it. I forgot to, I just realized I forgot to erase this bit in the middle. Where it joins in. Whoopsies! I forgot to erase these ones. That's okay though. Looks like currency. It is. It is the currency. No, mine's very dull red. Ah, you know, potato. The person that sings the bulk of that song is Jermaine Clement, who is the singer of Tematoa. I might have heard the name before. It feels familiar, but I don't know if I have. It looks cool. Thank you. I was pretty damn proud of myself. Pretty dang proud of myself. However, before it was this, before the spare parts looked like this, I wanted to do like a whatchamacallit? A screw instead, because I was like, I use cogs already for like the membership badges. I want to use a screw. So I tried to make a screw, and honestly, I'm not too mad at it. I think I did an alright job. Like, it's not a good screw, sure, but it's okay. And I went through all the process of doing it. I uploaded it. I was like, this is what I'm going to use. Like, this is spare parts. Looks fire. That's what I thought. However, something I noticed is, oh, your Philips team? No, I'm not usually a Philips screwhead type of gal. However, it was the most, like, when I think of, like, making a screwdriver look like making a screw look like a screw, I put a Philips head on it because you know, it could be misconstrued for other things if I just put like a line on it. Anyways, what I realized is actually when Twitch compressed it and it got sized all the way down, it looked like a penis. And I was like, I do not want that. So I switched over to the cogs that you see today. So even, yes, I am kind of upset that I use cogs for 2 different things, but you know what? It's for the best. I was expecting to go that route. No, me neither. Me neither. I'm glad to tune in. It's to go back to work. I can't talk right now. I'm making... Wait, glad to have tuned in. It's back to work. I can't talk right now. I'm making piss. And when I become starts playing. Nice. Penis smoke, and we almost got penis points. No, no, you would have not. You know, no. I'm vetoing that. You would not have gotten that. Also, hi, Bright. Welcome in. Lovely to have you in here. But yeah, interesting lore, just a bit. What I enter into, no worries. No, don't have to worry about it. Nothing in particular. Don't you worry. Nothing in particular. Thanks and nice welcome. No worries. It's lovely to have you in here. I love seeing new people in here. It's really nice. There we go. Boink, boink. So just get my thing back up. There we go. Nice. Back on track. I'd like you to know I created my own AI chatbot today. Oh, cool kid AI, which you can chat. Go see on Character AI. Nice. I'm not gonna check it out just now because obviously I've never used one of those chatbots before, and they kind of scare me. But I'm sure it's very cool. I'm sure it's very cool. Question: Are you some sort of mechanic VTuber or something? I am a mechanic. I'm a blacksmith, a mechanic, a maker, a handy dandy screwdriver user, whatever you want to call me. Yeah, a jack of all trades. Exactly that. I'm a jack of all trades. I posted a clip of the show I told you about before. It's mostly about burning out. I think it's a content creator who finds it relatable. The clip's in the server. Ah, gotcha. I'll have to check it out. Thank you for reminding me. No, if there is something that you guys want to check me out, you are gonna have to remind me because my brain is like a sieve. I think of one thing and boom. Oh, my Discord isn't opening. That means I'm gonna have to open up. When this happens, I know I have to open up Task Manager. I have to open up Task Manager because for some reason, does anyone else's thing do this? Where sometimes your Discord just won't open, even though it's like not open, and you have to close it through Task Manager. Oof, grinds my gears. Not to make a pun or anything, but really grinds my gears. I was posted today a video of me killing it in Osumania because I'm the absolute bestest. Hell yeah. I've always wanted to learn how to play Osu, or sorry, Os, as it's actually pronounced. But I'll pronounce it as Osu because everyone I know pronounces it Osu, even though it's actually Os. But... But I followed you. You're very welcome. I thank you. But no, I know a lot of people who, a few of my friends actually really like Osu. But it looks like the learning curve seems so insane. Like the learning curve seems so insane. So yeah. Crawling in my skin. Sorry. But yeah, wouldn't a jack of all trades be something like wouldn't a girl who's a jack of all trades be something like a Jill of all trades? Wait, I quite like that. I really like that. A Jill of all trades? I think that's cute. Obviously, if I'm saying about the saying, then I'm thinking about, oh, like a jack of all trades. That's the way the saying goes. That makes sense to me in my mind. But no, a Jill of all trades is so cute. I really like that. The next 2 minutes are being clipped. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Hi. What do I say? It's lovely to be here. Ha 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 ha. Please don't leave. I don't know what to say. No, you've made me nervous now. What the hell? Sick and twisted. Sick and twisted. I mean, it's very cool to be here. I hope you guys enjoy your stay. Also has learning. Well, like, the more you practice, the better you're going to get, obviously. Because there's a lot about, like, dexterity or coordination between, like, your keyboard and mouse. I just don't know if I'll be able to do that. She said the thing. I may have. Self-introduction. Hi. I'm Mia Fenimore. I'm your British mechanic extraordinaire. I mostly stream random video games and do a lot of chatting. You can catch me at 6 PM GMT or BST even. 6 PM BST. Over on Twitch or YouTube. Please like me, otherwise I will cry. But yeah, that's muscle memory, / dexterity, not much more than follow the pattern, but still, some people can just pick those stuff up a lot easier. And there are going to be some people, like, sure, you could practice the same map for like, someone who's never played Osu before could play the same map a million times over. A million times over. And yeah, by the end of it, you could be really good at it. However, an expert at Osu, someone who's practiced just Osu in general for ages, could play that map once and immediately ace it. So it really depends. I think you can definitely learn. Osu's aim tracker on steroids, exactly, and you can just get better aim. I started watching Schedule 1 and I cannot stop hearing Mia Fenimore. Some people have called me. There are so many people that have called me Mia Fenimore or Mia Fentanyl before. That is my name. Hate to break it to you guys. That is not my name. But yeah. Big yawn. But yeah, my sandwich tastes better after seeing this VTuber. I recommend this channel. See? I make your sandwiches taste better. How cool is that? How awesome is that? I make your sandwiches better. Sick and twisted. It is a bit sick and twisted. Clipping down, clipping complete. Thank you. No worries, no worries. I hope you got what you were looking for. kind of terrifying. Kind of terrifying. But I hope you used it for good. Sorry, big yawn. My goodness, I am yawning all over the place today. Sorry about that. I just remembered I still have errands to run. Oh, I still have errands to run. Get some sleep, girly pop. I can't sleep until I've done the things I need to do. And I can't do the things I need to do until I've streamed. And I don't want to stream yet. Hey, Mia, say water? Water. I think I'm getting quite sleepy. I'm going to bed. Thank you, Mia. Thank you for stream. No worries, Mary. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hello, mother. What's up? Hi, is it Hamad? Hello, welcome in. Water? Okay. Do you prefer using elevator or lift? Lift. I'll say like, oh, let's get in a lift. But the truth is neither. I use the stairs. If there's a choice between the lift or the stairs, I'm taking the lift any day of the week. Oh, taking the stairs any day of the week, sorry. If I have that option at least. But no, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by, Mary. I hope you sleep well. Autumn, what hates me? What did they say? Oh. Why is I permitted the term fuck ass. Why is it still holding it? Anyways, when I was ready into Rainbow Six Siege and wanted to get better at it, a motherfucker said play 10 hours a day. Gang, I'm taking shifts to play a fuck ass game. Yeah, no, definitely don't. Definitely don't sacrifice being good at a game. Don't sacrifice your like personal work life or like professional life to be good at a game. It's never worth it. You really do have a nice voice, Mia. Well, I'm glad you think so, Gideon. That makes me so happy. Do you have any cursed food ideas? I feel like most of my quote-unquote cursed food ideas are just going to be what I count as regular British food. So I'm not exactly the best. I'm not exactly the best person to be asking about that. Which club do you support? Oh, I don't support a club. I'm sorry. I'm not really into football, which I know is a bit of a sacrilegious thing to say about. To say as a British person, but it's true. Do you prefer the vertical trolley? The what? I say MS3D for elevator, huh? You'll never be able to pronounce it correctly? Huh? I don't think I will. Ice cream pizza sounds like it would bang. No. Ooh, soggy pizza. Ew. No. No. It would not bang. It would not bang. Are you into any sport? I don't really follow any sport. I used to watch WWE. I will say not as much anymore. But oh, sorry. I don't really watch a particular sport. Sometimes I watch it when I watch the Olympics. My sister is very much into gymnastics. She loves watching gymnastics, stuff like that. I watch the ice skating. I like watching the ice skating, but I don't follow ice skating, if that makes sense. Work be damned. No! Work better not be damned. You better be doing your work. You better be doing your work, okay? Do that work. My goodness. What do you call shopping carts? Shopping cart or a trolley? A shopping trolley. A trolley. You call it a trolley. It's like, oh, this is a trolley. You know? It says this is a shopping trolley. You're right. I'm sorry, but it's Friday, though. It is Friday. What is that? What has that got to do with anything? Huh? What's that got to do with anything? That scares me. That scares me. This guy's asking a hell of a lot of questions. You ain't no interviewer bored, Dan. No, it's okay. I like being asked questions. It keeps my mind busy. WWE, nothing like doses of violence. Exactly. It's like playful violence, you know? Like it's good violence. It's violence that you know isn't gonna end up as bad. You feel me? You get me? It's like my head now. Yeah, like the American word for trolley means cable car. Oh, see, okay, cable car also just is not a word in British. It's tram. Do you mean tram? Because I've heard of stuff like the trolley problem. I just assume you called trains trolleys. But is it like a tram? Is it a tram? Is that what I'm thinking of, right? If you're American and you don't know the word tram, look it up and see if I'm thinking of what you're thinking. Because it could be a tram. Do you use ground floor or first floor or ground floor? It goes ground floor, first floor, second floor, third floor, etc. I thought trams were the mini trains. Yeah, but what is a cable car then? If not just a mini train? Translate elevator to Arabic and see how it sounds to Google Translator. Oh gosh, okay. Wait, I'm going to do that now. Translate. Elevator. The only other time I say elevator is if I'm talking about the hit song by Electric Callboy, Elevator Operator. Elevator Operator. Up, up, down, down. Okay. Musadon? 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 I don't know how to pronounce it. But I'm trying my best. Have you ever trammed your trolley? Can't say I have. Can't say I have. My goodness. Have to go. Have a good weekend, everyone. Oh, bye, Adrian. No worries, no worries, no worries. Close enough. That's what I achieve to be. In my life, whenever I do anything, I just achieve to be close enough. It's slightly similar to a subway train, and I think they still have trolley lines in San Francisco. Huh. I see. The more you know, huh? I've always been a bit confused when people talk about like the trolley problem. I do get a bit confused when it comes to stuff like that. But yeah. Just Mio is fine. Well, hello, Mio. Great name, by the way. Cable cars on this are the single carriages on the wire, isn't it? That sounds like a tram. That's okay. I'm getting up a bit of a tram. Like it's like a bus, but on like roads in the street. You know? Does that make sense at all? It's like a train, but if a train wasn't on a train line, it was just in the middle of the street. Like this. You know? Capiche? A trolley has a bus? No, but I'm saying a tram is kind of like... A tram is what you'd get if you crossed a bus and a train together. Because it operates in the street. It operates above ground in the streets. That's a street train? What the fuck is a street train? You are just making words up at this point. Exactly like that, yes. Yeah, oh, it is a trolley. So a tram is a trolley. Gotcha. Hello. Hi, Arik. Hi. Cable cars are the ones for going up a hill or a mountain, I think. Oh, I see. I see. I'm not fancy enough to know what those are. I'm not fancy enough to know what those are at all. Yeah, there's a separate rail line for them that traffic is supposed to stay out of and so on. Yes, exactly. That's how we call them in Germany. What was that about not bullying us? Sorry, street train just seems like a made up word to me. I'm sorry, I'm not bullying you. Not bullying you, it sounds made up to me. And I'm seeing an overhead electric line, so it's probably exactly that. No overhead electricity actually for the trams. They just work on the rails below. The overhead electricity, well, okay, the overheads, wait, does that come off the tram? I don't know. Possibly. I don't really have trams, or there aren't really that many trams in the UK, so I wouldn't really know. So let me take some water. Ah, okay. I thought trolley was just a small train. That's what I thought. Okay, let me actually look up trolley. What is a trolley? Okay, I'm just looking it up because I live in England. All the results are just trolley. Are just trolleys. They're just trolleys. They're shopping trolleys, is what I mean. Trolley versus tram. Trolley versus tram. In British English, a tram refers to a light rail vehicle that runs on rails, while a trolley, also known as a trolley bus, is an electrically powered bus that runs on regular roads and collects powers from overhead wires. Oh, so a trolley is just a bus. It's just a bus, but it gets power from overhead wires? That's so strange. The more you know, I guess. But yeah, no, oh, Wikipedia as well says that trolleys and trams are the same thing. Okay, so they are the same thing. Wait, the vehicles are called streetcars or trolleys in North America and trams or tram cars elsewhere. So the American ones are the ones doing it weird, I see. The first two terms are often used interchangeably in the United States, with trolley being preferred in the eastern US and streetcar in Canada and the western US. Huh. I'm learning so much. I'm learning so much. I don't think you get to judge others for having made up something words, Miss Wobbly Bobbly or Woobly Boobly. Okay, that's fucked up. That's sick and twisted. Sick and twisted. Whatever. Whatever. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, elevator, operator. Why is this a bushy aura? I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. The trolley problem. Yeah, that's the only reason I even thought about what trolleys are is because of the trolley problem. That is the only reason I ever even began to think about trolleys is because of the trolley problem. I was like, what the fuck? Like a shopping trolley? Like there's no way. There's no way it means like a shopping trolley, you know? Like, because it was like, that whole thing was like, you choose who to kill. You choose who to kill. I'm not going to kill someone with a shopping trolley. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. Like, I'm not going to. If I tried real hard, I'd be able to. Doesn't mean I want to. Elevator operator. Up, up. Down, down. Up, up. Elevator operator. Okay, let me see. Manage patches. Okay. Wait, let me see. Okay, let me see if I can upload my badges for Twitch now. I want to see if I can, or if I have to size it for all of their things. Oh, it's making me size it to... Oh my gosh, this is why I hate Twitch. Why can't you resize it yourself? Why can't you resize it yourself? I don't understand. Wait, another Electrical Boy Android? Yes! Oh my gosh, yes, Electrical Boy is my favorite band of all time. I love it, I love it, I love it. Hi Venti. I mean, if the hardware store carts like Home Depot are also called trolleys, then you have to load the thing with about half a pallet of cement mix and then get it going pretty good. That might be a problem. Okay, no, there's a difference between trolleys and carts. However, you can have like a cart trolley or like a trolley cart. Like, I think people still call them trolleys. But there's a difference. Who made that white picture on the left? The little one, the little stick man of me doing the heart was made by the wonderful Theory, who is I think should be in bed, but Theory Takoyaki. That's very, very cute. Elevator operator. Up, up, down, down. Okay, resize image to exact pixel size. Resize pixel. Yes, I love this website. Help me. Help me. I don't know why Twitch is so pedantic about this. Anything is a weapon if you put an effort to do so. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I could kill someone with a trolley, but I'm not going to like accidentally kill someone with a trolley, you know? Anyways, so is it possible for me to do a trolley demonstration, problem demonstration with babies and shopping carts? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. See, we're learning so much. Learning so much. Okay, this should work. Twitch even. Twitch, this is 18 pixels by 18 pixels. Is this what you wanted? Please. Yes! Oh, it works! It works! Okay. What is the next one? 18 pixels, 36 pixels, Okay, 36. And what is the last one? 72, I think. Okay. Just gonna have to, it's just tedious work. It's not difficult, it's just tedious. People walk on tram trolley tracks in the street versus something like subway tracks, which are cordoned off from the general public. Yeah. So in the UK, you can walk, you can like, or in Europe in general, you can walk across. You can walk across tram tracks even. You can walk across tram tracks freely, but you cannot walk across train tracks unless you're at a train track crossing. Because if you cross on a part that is not supposed to be a crossing, then you can get fined. So, and you don't want that because that's spenny. It's spenny. Tedious sounds like my job. Dang. 07. Subway tracks in America are very dangerous. Well, yeah, a subway. If I'm thinking of the subway, you're thinking of the underground, right? If you're, why is boards grayed out? I don't know, man. If you're thinking of the subway, if I'm thinking of a subway, I'm thinking of like the underground, the tube system, as we say. I'm thinking of the tube. I'm thinking of the tube in it. But yeah, you can't, under any circumstances, walk on subway tracks. You can walk across train tracks at train track crossings. You can freely walk across tram tracks. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. I hope that's understandable. Yes, the underground, but the underground and the rails are where the subway gets its power. Yes, exactly that then. The more you know. We're talking 1,200 to 2,400 watts, and I think a good 20,000 amps. Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly the same in the UK. You have to stay off. Like, there's a reason that you're not allowed on there, and you'll get fined if you even try to go on there, you know? But, yeah. Also, what? Sorry, I disconnected there for a second. My bad. Well, you can't, yeah, I can't walk to the subway for a very good reason. Very, very, very good reason. Yes, also Ventia is the same person. Same person, don't worry. I don't think I'm going to be teaching you about vehicle modification if you have an engineering degree, Mia. I'm assuming you would include such things. I'm going to be honest. I didn't really focus on vehicles. So yeah, there's a lot of things you can teach me about when it comes to stuff like that. Also, Twitch chat. You should be updated. You should be updated, Twitch chat. Although I would note that it's only the third rail that's actually dangerous. It tends to be DC, so if you touch it, you're immediately done for. But there's at least the width of a train there. Yeah, I think it's very similar in the UK. How some of the train tracks are electrically powered. But a lot of them aren't. But, you know, you're not going to take that risk. Do not take that risk. Never take that risk, ever. What the hell? Do not. Do not take that risk. Please. Elevator operator. Up, up. Down, down. Up, up. Elevator operator. Anyways. Slowly working through this. I hope you don't mind. I'll never get why people even think that going on tracks ever, like how much of a death, even think of going on the tracks ever. Like how much of a death wish do you have, even if it's a lot electronic, you never know when a train's going to come. Exactly. I will never understand that. Never have understand that, never will understand that. Because it's like, yeah, like, sure, I guess you could go on the tracks if there's not a train coming, but like, why the fuck would you? Like, what if it does? Like, what if it does, okay? What benefit do you get from sitting on a train track than you do from sitting on the grass? Is the person who made those white drinks the same person who made the illusions in the art channel? Not fan art. Both they did. They've both uploaded their art in both fan arts and art. Almost got run over by a train with my sister once? Huh? Well, hopefully, I mean, I was gonna say, well, hopefully you survived. But goodness, what the hell? It comes from stupidity and curiosity getting combined, I guess. I guess I would be, like, kind of curious what it'd be like to sit on the train track, but, like, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Like, I know I wouldn't. In our defense, there's a place where you're supposed to cross the tracks. Okay, that's okay then. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's okay to cross the tracks where you're supposed to cross the tracks. Like, that is understandable. But if you're just doing it for the thrill of it, I guess, then why? Why, man? I don't understand. I don't understand. Also, yes, my Twitch, the subscription things work. Yes. Very cool. They built a bridge over it like a year later. Good. Good. I used to do parkour and urbex stuff in places like Denver and Omaha. Fun stuff. They're very dangerous. It sounds fun. Whenever I think of people doing stuff like that, I think, wow, that's so cool. That's so cool. But oh my gosh, would scare the hell out of me. Also, the closest I can come to the tracks is a fenced-off area by the tracks, and when the trains are approaching it, it sounds like the lasers are blasting off. It sounds pretty cool. That does sound pretty cool. That does sound very, very cool. Well, something works on Twitch. I have my the badges. Badges are on Twitch now. So, yeah. Yippee! I see, none. That's because you have a founder's badge. If you have the founder's badge, then I believe the founder's badge takes priority over the regular badge. I wish it showed both. I wish it showed both, but I don't think it does. I think it only shows one or the other, which sucks. But you can choose which one it shows. When you click at the bottom, you can click on where it has the icon that shows up and then click on chat identity. I never got to have a call me about you. You can switch it back. You can switch it back and forth. If you click where it says chat identity, you can change it. For a not chibi mechanic, no, you can be. You can be, I believe. How's the races going? The horse test races? They're going very good. They're going very good. You're not actually going to miss multiple thousands of tons of tram with one coin. What is actually maintenance? The penny will get crushed and get hot. Oh, wait. Funny thing about non-electricians, the reason they don't want you putting pennies, a copper coin or a pence for the difference, on tracks is that it would derail or something silly. I see. The train can cause a hot spot in every wheel of the train. That can cause a hot spot in every wheel of the train. Later wheels even more so. And that can ruin the temper of the last wheels. Replacing a wheel is hundreds of dollars for your flat penny. Oh. I see. The more you know, the more you know. Nope, can't change it. You should be able to. Also, what the hell? The 2-month badge? What? Why did I come up with that? It seems it can't be changed for founders. That's so weird. That's so weird. Also, what the hell? Why did it give you, like, the default 2-month? What the hell? That's so weird. Oh my gosh. Why is it like this? It can't be changed for founders. That's so strange. Cyan win yet? No. But that's okay. For people that don't know, there was a horse test races where, like, Cyan got sent to, like, the Nightmare Realm. One of the Nightmare versions of Cyan won. His name is Oob. His name is Oob. So technically, yes, Oob has won. Yeah, Oob won. Brother Fakey, no wonder Mia end streams in the shop. No, if anything, it shows even more because you've been there since day one. But yeah, Oob won, if you count Oob as Cyan. But then again, that is a highly debated topic because it's like, is Cyan its nightmare forms, you know? I don't know. Hello, Mia. Hello, chat. What's up? Hi, Neko. Hi. Meow. Welcome in. Hi. I hope you're having a great day today. But no, for some reason, it's not showing it up. Maybe I need to exit out and refresh. It's like that article of a person throwing coins into a plane turbine engine. What the hell? Huh? That... Don't do that. Don't do that. My goodness. That is a terrible idea. anything going in a plane turbine scares the hell out of me. Even if it's technically not a bad idea. Oof, nuh-uh. I'm good. What are you looking for? Oh, it's nothing. It's just Twitch being confusing on me. Don't you worry. It's something I can sort out myself. Tossing a stuff as a turbine is really dangerous. Those can explode under high pressure fuel. And if they explode, they can throw debris for miles at high speed. Exactly. No, exactly. Scares the hell out of me. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Up, up, down, down, up, up, elevator, operator. Okay, everything has been uploaded. Nice, cool. Yeah, no, you're not a fakie whatsoever. Definitely not planning to do something on purpose if you're definitely not something to do on purpose if you're planning on living a long, happy life. No, definitely not something that I plan on doing. Personally, I don't exactly want to be... That seems like a rough way to go as well, you know? As an ex-engineer that builds plane engine parts, I can confirm that turbine engine failing isn't pretty. No. No, no, no. I cannot imagine that. So, yeah. As an ex-engineer that built plane engine parts, I can confirm that a turbine... Yeah, oh, sorry. Turbine engine... I don't know why I read the same thing over and over again. I think my brain is failing me. I think I need to get some food. I might end streaming just a bit so I can grab some food. I know, like, my streams recently have been a bit shorter. Like I said, I really want to be able to get into a good schedule. Just in general, I want to get into a good schedule. So that includes me, me getting a good sleep schedule, a good, like... errand schedule, because right now the only I need to buy food first. I have nothing to eat right now, so I need to buy food before I eat it. So yeah, follow the war plan. I will. I think the person did that for good luck or something. Good luck? Doing that for good luck? Anyway, oh, whatever. What's y'all's favorite media? I've been so invested in the Yakuza series. I'd say those are my favorites. Each game ties in for the number one spot. I see. I think if I had to choose what my favorite media is, oh, I don't know. I really don't know. The issue that I have is that I have so many interests and I struggle to keep one solid interest. And the interests that I do have aren't related to media. So the interests I do have, my one solid interest that I've kept for a very long time is jigsaw puzzles or crystals and rocks. So any type of geology stuff, so crystals, rocks, fossils, that is something that I have consistently kept up with. But when it comes to media, I don't know if there's something that I've consistently kept up with. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Remember to include eating and drinking in that schedule? I have. Wait, I included drinking. Eating it just comes as a second-hand. Eating comes as a second-hand thing naturally. For me, at least. When I think about eating and drinking, it's one and the same. So don't you worry. So you're from the steampunk world? I am. Oh yeah, ASMR tomorrow. I'm excited. I am terrified. I am terrified. Yes, I'm doing my first ASMR tomorrow. It's members only and YouTube only. I'm so scared. I'm genuinely terrified about it. I hope everything works out okay. But if I seem like a blubbering, nervous mess, then please excuse me. You take care of yourself, you cutie. I'm trying. I'm trying. Relatable. I've only been interested in Linux and computers in general since I was 8 years old. I haven't really been interested in social media except for the Yakuza games and tomorrow's Joe. I see. Yeah, for me, if I had to choose, I think it would be Danganronpa. But then again, it's not something it's probably the series that I'm most I know the most about the entire series. I can use the same mic, but you have another mic. I have another mic that is more sensitive This mic is better at cancelling out background noise. However, I've told my family about it, so hopefully it's not going to be any background noise. But it's a lot more sensitive and a lot more volatile. So what I'm going to do, I might do like a little test actually tonight to see which one works better. I don't have a specific ASMR microphone, I will say that. I have to warn you guys, I do not have like an ASMR microphone. I just have like a really sensitive microphone, so you guys are just going to have to bear with me a little bit, okay? Any inspiration of what I wanted to try and the theme for your upcoming ASMR? So it's just going to be like a ZATSU, it's just going to be, I'm going to focus more on like talking rather than like chatting. So like, it's going to be more of me just yapping. There is like, I will, if you're talking in chat, like I might read certain chats out as well, but it's mostly just going to be me yapping for a while. Because I know that it's something that I definitely want to try to be more, possibly more serious about in the future. Possibly. But it's something that like I want to try and dabble into, so it's just going to be a regular kind of thing. But yeah, imagine you just randomly yell, no. I will not be. But it's also something that I've been like dabbling in, possibly doing for my morning streams, because I have to be sometimes really super duper quiet in my morning streams, and if that's the case, then I want to be able to practice that, you know. The sounds of a cat purring is almost universally soothing. Maybe I'll bring Chino and then he buzz honk. Anyways, did I miss anything? Not much, don't worry. Chino will make his next appearance when he wants to. That's the thing about Chino, is that he only wants to be around me when it's like the most inconvenient, it seems. But that's okay. Kitty's name is Chino. Yeah, short for Cappuccino. Like cappuccino, but cat, like Catachino. Yeah, I call him my little Chino though. I mean, ASMR doesn't mean quiet. No, but it's like more of a hushed, whispery kind of tone, you know? I only have the highest of expectations of me as an ASMR connoisseur. I fully believe in you. Thank you. And any advice, like, you can give me advice while I'm doing it. Like, please, like, if there's anything that you feel like I could do better while I'm actively doing it, I want you to be able to tell me. So, yeah. That's a cute name. I'm glad you think so. Can Chino stream while you're away? Honestly, yeah. While I'm spending time with my family, I'll put Chino on the mic. Waka waka waka. Chino on the mic. Sorry. Like the pants, exactly. You can either spell it like the pants as in like C-H-I-N-O, or you can spell it like the shortened version of Catachino, which would be C-C-I-N-O. When were you planning this? I can be there if you want active live advice. Tomorrow. The waiting room is actually going to be up. If you wanna set it in your diaries, I will put the waiting room up just after I end stream. Actually, you know what? I'll make the I'm gonna make the thumbnail right now, so I don't forget. But yeah, maybe I will maybe I'll get Chino to I'll get Chino to stream for me. I can't tell you what a wider ASMR audience would prefer or want, but I can tell you what I like and don't. Yeah, no, any type of people's preferences I really enjoy hearing about. Nuh-uh. The fuck you mean nuh-uh? Fuck you mean nuh-uh? True, ASMR microphones are very expensive, though they're more on the binaural. I've always seen that word spelled out, but never actually knew it. Say meowdy for Chino for me, please. Of course I will. People usually move to use mics from 3DO and eventually use the Q100 mic. I see. Yeah, no, it's something that I don't want to invest a lot into it if it's something that I don't enjoy. If that makes sense. Like, I want to make sure it's something that I enjoy first and that you guys enjoy as well. Because if none of us are enjoying it, then what's the point, you know? I will say meowsy to him for though. I'm so happy about like the little emoji showing up because that's one of my favorite. Binaural? Okay, it is binaural. Yeah, ASMR mics are designed specifically to be able to make a noise in one ear of the headphone and interesting things like that. Yeah, no, exactly. And I think that if I'm right now, obviously I'm speaking very fast. I not very, very fast, but I speak pretty damn fast. And I understand that. That's something that I do. That's something that I know happens. So yeah, I definitely want to work on maybe like being slower with my words, maybe. Like being slower, more relaxing, but yeah. How's uni/school for you guys? For me, it's work. Work is work. Also, I just realized I still have the tram here. Get rid of that. Goodness me. You'd have to slow down and whisper if you're trying to do the ASMR aesthetic, even without the mic hardware. Exactly. No, I definitely would. That's something I want to be better at, though. And hopefully, dipping my toes into that kind of stuff is going to help me. But never know until I try. Which, you know, it's a nice thing. Like, I want to be able to try new things and all that fun stuff. But yeah. Fast and unintelligent can be an ASMR trigger as well, though. Well, if you're into that, then Godspeed. I actually prefer someone speaking at a faster pace. Aha. Well, I'm not going to try to do anything different. I'm just going to try to do what I feel is right. And then we can work from there. We can work from there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my thumbnail. And then I'm going to end stream. Because I am tired. And I really, really need to buy some food. Because you guys are going to be mad at me if I don't. Which I'm not blaming you. That's understandable. I understand. I get it. I get it. It's okay. You guys are allowed to be mad at me for that. I'm not gonna bash you for that. Elevator operator. Up, up. Down, down. Up, up. Elevator operator. Anyways. I miss me already. Stop! I'm not gone. Silly. I'm right here. I'm right here. Goodness me. Is this today's earworm song? It is. It is. I'm sorry. Yeah, tune in next time to see what the next earworm song is. You're welcome. Anyways. Never mad at you. Good. But yeah, my time on the PC is coming to an end. See you tomorrow. Me at PS on my bot. Ah, no worries. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, someone did this amazing artwork for me and I need to find out who. I need to find out who did it for me. Because I'm really bad at saving credits on my PC. So I definitely need to get this done. It was nice knowing you. Thanks, Jim. Have a good meal. I will. Which version from the start is that? Or am I mistaken? The regular. I had the regular version stuck in my head. Nothing against the, what is it? The Good Kid version? But, I have my preferences. Should we expect any of this songs like your head to appear in the latest karaoke? 100%. 100%. If I have an earworm, it's going in a karaoke. 100%. Very nice. Naturally. Okay. Let me find this real quick. Need to find credits so I can do this. Yeah, never mad at you, only disappointed. That's still fucked up. That's still fucked up. That's sick and twisted. Sick and twisted. You need to be nice to me all the time and never be disappointed in me and only speak nice things about me all the time. Because it's nice. I'm joking. Only if you want to. Only if you want to. I just, I don't know. It's nice when you're nice to me. I wanna be nice to you guys, and I want you guys to be nice to me. It's a give and take, you know. Kit Alice, that's who you are. Miss Kit Alice. There we go. Howdy, hi Dave. He got 97.81% overall score in his second semester. Sadly, he's going overseas for the next few weeks. So I won't be seeing him for another 6 to 8 years. With your brother? Oh yeah, your brother is up at the school and just started studying a few months ago and has started to ace every test there is. Oh my gosh, bittersweet stuff, man. It's so wonderful when people that you care about like move on to like bigger and better things, but at the same time, it's just it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking because you want to keep him to yourself. You'll be like, you're mine, but in like a non-creepy way. But I get it. I hope he goes on do some really amazing things though. I'm sure he will. I don't know why, but my mind is starting to wonder how Last Resort and Down with the Sickness of Sounds ASMR style. I have absolutely no idea, and I don't think I'd be able to tell you. Goodness, interesting, that's for sure. Very, very interesting. Howdy. Hi, Flamingo. Sorry? Okay. What percentage is my phone on for a matter of fact? Oh, it's on 5%. Okay. Whoopsies. Okay, I just need to wrap this up at some point so my phone doesn't die. Because if my phone dies, then I'll be back to PNG. And I like PNG sometimes. PNG is allowed sometimes. But not right meow. It's always good fostering a nice social environment with your audience. I think so. I want to be social with you guys. It's nice. It's nice. Oh, let me just remove background. Itchy nose. I gotta scroll all the way down as well. I'm all over the place, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm all over the place. There we go. I'm really proud of him, so it's not all bad. Because of the war in Syria and events that happened, he'll be the first person in the family to graduate from school. He's making our father proud. Aww. Wait, that's really sweet. That's really lovely. I'm glad he's able to do that. That is really, really wonderful. I wish only the best. Only the best. Okay, PNG version the Gato is something you can't experience every day. Releases it shine. Exactly. Exactly. You have to have a bit of a bit of switcheroo, you know? A bit of switcheroo. Pangea? No, PNG. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, another video pretty high. Is it Ame or Arma, maybe? Welcome in. Hello, hello. You think I'm pretty? This is sweet. Too kind. Too kind for your own good. When I said I was leaving, I was joking, clipping. No! No. Embarrassing, embarrassing. Very embarrassing. My goodness. Do not perceive me. I will be perceived at some points, but not right now. You are beautiful. Why, thank you. It's very sweet of you to say. No, PNG will come out at special occasions. Not now. You're right. Not right now. PNG will make a return at some point. But yeah, at some point. Make this a bit bigger. Yep, I came from Yasumi VT. When I scrolled down, you popped up. Oh, I don't think I've had them before, but I'm glad you found me. And yeah, shout out to them for inadvertently promoting me to you, I guess. Welcome in. Lovely to have you in here. You just went to my traffic gate. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Now I need to find a good font. Good fonts are hard to come by, you know. That's probably the thing I spend the longest on when I'm making like a new thumbnail. Is coming up with a new font. Because fonts scare me. Fonts scare me. And I don't know why. Why would fonts scare me? No freaking clue. But just like the thought of like picking out a good font feels like a Herculean task for me. No idea what I want to do though. I love boxing, so I might try to pursue an amateur career. That or go into Linux sysadmin. Well, it really depends. I think if you can do something that you love, you should definitely do that. But obviously, sometimes being able to do something you love is a lot more difficult. Is a lot more easier said than done. But yeah, I don't know. Let me copy and paste this real quick. Copy, and then change that to that. And then, okay, I'm so smart. Okay, I'm kind of cooking. A little bit. Just a tad bit. Hi, Spiritita. Hi. Maybe you can have your handwritten layer and maybe you import it as a custom font. I do want to have a custom font. Okay, I do want to make a custom font at one point. I really do want to make that custom font at some point. That'd be super cute. But that seems like it's going to take a long while to make. And I'll only make it if someone's able to actually like walk me through the steps of making it. Because yeah, like I said, custom fonts seem like way out of my ballpark, you know? But I may just be shooting myself in the foot before I begin. Who knows? But no, I do still have it, don't worry. I'm not getting rid of that handwriting thing. I think it's going to be very useful to have in the future. In case I do wanna use it. There we go. Don't look at me, get perceived. Hello, can't believe this is a normal ZATSU. It is a normal ZATSU. So normal and so cool. This is something very normal, and you guys should not be scared because there is nothing bad about this. It's a normal ZATSU. It is very normal. No, not tools. Elements. That's what I wanted. Speech bubble. I can imagine it can be used like those newspaper clippings and sentences. Exactly that. I don't know. I feel like I could make a great serial killer message, you know. Like I feel like I could do a great one of them. But maybe that's a weird thing to say. Is that a strange thing to say? Possibly. Hi, Blue Ruler, and hi, Isuru. I don't know how to pronounce your name still. I'm sorry, but welcome in. Hi. Anyways, here's my reminder to make you watch Ashton No Depression joke. I see. Okay, I will. If it's gonna make me depressed, I'm gonna be having words with you. If it's gonna make me sad, then I'm having words with you. Okay. So it better not. It better only make me happy. Better be a good, happy, fun show that does not make me depressed and rethink my entire life. Okay. And you would never recommend something like that to me, of course, would you? Never, never, never. Oh. I think my phone died. Yep, it did. Okay. I'm gonna... My phone died. No. Okay, I'm gonna head out now because... Whoops. My phone just died. So, yeah. I think that's a good sign, if any, for me to head out. Thank you so much for joining me today. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. Thank you so much for joining me today. I've had an absolute blast. Thank you. Sorry that I'm now PNP and just PNG'd. I'm stuck like this now. I'm stuck like this now. I'm sorry. But yeah, actually wait, let me... And then boink. Okay. Cats of the PNG, it is. Give me the name, but I will. I'll find something to raid into. Find something to raid into real quick. Edit this. Customization. Redirect into somebody who is streaming right now. Or make sure I'll put the raid message in chat right now because I always forget to do that. Raid message in chat. I also keep forgetting to switch over to the raid message on my Twitch chat because I forget I have a raid emote. Absent-minded Mia, only a little bit. Mia looking down last. No, I'm not looking down on you. Just you're just a bit short, is all. This is our raid message right here. If you're not subscribed there, we have a different one that you can use. So don't worry. But there we go. Looking forward to next stream to see who reading to. Yeah, I'll actually I'm having a propaganda. Having a propaganda. Who are you calling short? You. You. Okay, Rin Penrose is streaming. I might raid into her. Another fellow Brit, and also streaming a Peggle game, and I love Peggle. So there's raid into her. Over on Twitch though, who have we got? I need to make sure that they're not going to end stream. Oh, one of my friends actually is streaming. Their name is Charlie Chilling. You might have seen him in the chat. They're currently playing Oblivion, so make sure, yeah, we can go raid into him. Pretty sure I'm taller than you, Mia. That's blasphemy. You would never be. I'm the tallest here. But yes, thank you all so much for joining me today. I've had an absolute blast. Make sure you look after yourself, all that fun stuff. And please look after yourself. Grab some food, grab some water, go outside, maybe touch some grass if you haven't already. Yeah. You guys mean a lot to me and I want you to be looking after yourself, okay? Okay. Anyways. I am going to catch you on a flip-flop. But for now, for me it is good morning. On that bombshell, for me it is good morning. And in case I didn't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye-bye. Oh, sorry. As people have been telling me to say, I should say, Oyasumi ya. or be you later.